Hello, 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 ladies and lads. Welcome back to another stream. I'm gonna let the micro RPG thing finish up before we go ahead and continue. This is a new thing that I have up for anybody who wants to come in early and just kind of fuck around. Oh, there we go. All right. Go ahead and hide that now, and then close out of that. NG Tuber. And adding hello. How's it going? Hopefully, we can go ahead and beat San Andreas tonight. Hopefully without any interruptions as well. I had to stay upstairs the entire time this morning. I got woken up early, so if I do sound a bit tired, I am sorry. Yeah, so I had to stay upstairs, so I decided to go ahead and finish up my final Tau figures. Finally. It's all done. The final one, Breacher team of Tau Fire Warriors. I didn't, cut them from the mold perfectly, but, they still look pretty cool. And I am excited to start painting them at some point. Fully assembled now. Finally. So, chat. I'm going to attempt to finish San Andreas tonight. Hopefully. It has been a rough and rocky road, but it kind of started picking up a little bit here at the end of it. The gang wars, though, the territories that you can take are so infuriating to deal with because of the sheer number of enemies in like very poor spawning positions. It's also hard to get them to spawn in said position so that you can actually initiate the turf war in the first place. So I got a little frustrated from that off camera, but I'm feeling a lot better now. I am ready to kick off GTA San Andreas. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch the category. Game. It takes a little bit to go ahead and open, so we'll go ahead and just begin. I'm hoping this energy drink will wake me up a little bit more. I'm mainly banking off the fact that this fucker is cold. If not, I will grab some sodas later. Yeah. If I do recall, we only had like one more mission spanning from the well, it could be multiple. We've seen how it goes because it kind of, the game branches out with missions. So you'll have the ones that are oh shit, I didn't get you'll have the missions from each of the different characters that will, you know, give you missions. I know, very well said by me. Let's see. So like we had Sweet's missions over here in the Grove, and then we got these ones up here. Just like with all the other ones where it was spanning off from different people. I think we just have some of the mansion missions. And unfortunately, we're not going to get the achievement for beating the game because I had to use cheats. Unfortunately. Cutthroat business. Let's run it.
Hey, what's up, dawg?
CJ, what's up, baby? Word.
Resist, sunshine, you can do it. For me, eh? Fucking Northerners. No, Macca, fight the urge. Think of Thatcher.
Ah, damn it, I'll be right back.
You know it's my time again.
Well, that might affect my mood.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I know, dude, so what's holding you back?
Whoa, hold up. This is video. I gotta see this
We're
fool.
going to be live on the set of OG Lokes.
Hey, man, you clean now. You got nothing to worry about.
We're going to hang with the homies.
Man,
and
that
see
fake
what the
ass
deal
Loke.
is.
Low. But he's terrible.
Motherfucker. I knew there was something familiar about those rhymes he was kicking. They're from my rhyme book. That's my money. And those are my hoes. And that's my video he's shooting today.
Okay. I say we make a cameo appearance. Just drop in unannounced.
Yeah, that's gangster. Come on.
Thatcher, I love you,
Oh,
Maggie.
Macca.
Love you, Maggie.
man.
You ain't right in the head, mate.
That guy. Alright. Take Mad Dog to the video shoot.
Let's drop in on OG Low. See if we can't interrupt that video shoot and recoup some royalties.
And my rhyme book. We're flying in style, baby. You got all the makers of a great manager car.
Saving till we spinning Loke's royalties.
Tell me how a fake buster phony like suck-ass Loke can make it in a rap game, CJ.
Music business is changing, dog. It's all about dance routines and showmanship now. Any fake-ass idiot can get a record deal these days.
So what am I supposed to do?
Dog, you got heart, you got natural style, you got ice-cold gangsters running through your veins. Anybody can get a record deal, but only the genuine article can shake down the house.
CJ, my man, you're a natural manager.
And they're saying a lot about the music industry right now. Hey guys, I'm over here. Yep. So yeah,
Gotta make a getaway.
that's not a safe overpass.
Stupid boy, the stupid car. Stupid!
Right. All the way down here now. And okay. Damn, why is he so far out?
He being interviewed, huh? Okay, let's smash this party up.
You fucking phonies! Son, bitch! Give me my rhyme book! Give me back my chain! Give me back my hose!
He busting out. Come on, dog, let's get it.
What on earth are you wearing?
Go get him. What the fuck
Stay
are
away
these
from me.
controls? Hey, buddy.
I thought we were friends!
Bro, these controls are ass.
Yesterday's news! Guess what, low? LOC! Asshole!
Whee! Oh, damn. That was very... Why is the exhaust pipes, wiggling like that?
I'm making a sculpture from men's underwear.
God damn, these things can go on land, too? Oh, damn. Vehicular manslaughter.
Johnson from South London.
Oh, go-karts. This is gonna be the most ridiculous fucking chase ever. Kinda wanna see where this goes. Kinda don't wanna just go.
Mad Dog ain't nothing! Mad Dog, you a drunk ass buster! Ah! The kids, they don't want you no more!
Bro's talking a lot about kids. I don't know about
You
that.
washed up! Both of you! Smoke is gonna deal with you, pussy!
It's fun. Oh, I need to not look at chat. Such a ridiculous fucking chase, dude. God damn.
Jump.
He ran me over, you brat.
Ah, I knew he was gonna turn here. Whew. Oh, coming up there. Damn. Oh, in the vans now.
You phony!
Oh,
Man, you can't prove nothing.
never mind.
Hey, Jeffrey, You a buster, straight bitch. You stabbed me and my brother in the back.
Man, I'm an artist. We all make mistakes. Ain't that right, Alki?
You ain't no artist. You's a buster. You's a fake.
Man, I was gonna give you credit on the next album. Man, royalties? Take that. I got more
Bitch,
too.
I should smack dog shit out your ass.
Just don't
Break
hit
your
me.
face
Yeah,
right here,
you
motherfucker.
phony! Mr. Dog, Jimmy Silverman, blasting Fools Records.
Hold up, I'm the manager. You wanna talk? Talk to me.
Oh, okay. Pleasure, gentlemen. Let's talk,
I'll
all right?
bust your
I
ass.
need hits. I mean hits. Now what about this guy? This, phony? I've got a good mind to sue his ass into next year.
Man, get off me, you drunk.
Hey, Lo, go get us some lunch.
You get lunch.
Excuse me, gangster. I don't think so.
Get out of here. Don't be pushing me. Don't be pushing me.
Nice. Right. Oh, just gonna take this.
Move your vehicle.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Right, damn, this place is so weird with the streets. I have to travel all the way the fuck up here just to go around the mansions. Oh man.
What you been smoking?
So I do know from looking at the achievements that the final mission will be called End of the Line. I know that much, at least. So that's how we'll know whenever we reach the final one.
I know you didn't just hit.
Yeah, no, of the Turf War territories, it was very particularly these are two different rectangles here that are a pain in the ass to take over. At least they were for me. It could just be a skill issue, but whatever. Right.
Hey, be quiet, be quiet.
Come on, you bunch of wankers. This is unbearable.
Shut up.
Officers Eddie Pulaski and Frank Tenpenny, both hardworking members of a community policing unit, have been charged with racketeering, corruption, narcotics, and sexual assault.
They brought it on
But these
themselves.
charges pale in
That
comparison
bastard
to the
cost me
core
my
allegation
farm.
that these
And he
officers
hogged the
conspired to
barn.
kill fellow officer Ralph Pendlebury, who had threatened to turn state's evidence, and who was then found shot dead in a supposedly unrelated gang incident. close
I
to
say
Los
20
Angeles
years.
Airport.
Try 5 years.
During the
Cops
trial,
always get
the
off easy.
prosecution
Yeah, I
had to
heard
deal with
that.
Lost evidence, retracted witness statements, and now the disappearance of fellow
They're
officer
finally
Jimmy Hernandez
consequences.
and Officer Pulaski himself, believed to be on the run. Oh,
Not
wait,
on the run anymore.
they're exiting the courtroom now.
That bastard
Going
Pulaski
live
will
to
probably
the
turn up
Listen,
dead just like the rest
In light
of
of the
them.
lack of evidence against my client, the district attorney's office has seen fit to drop all charges
What?
against this innocent man.
That's bullshit.
You see? You can't
Sensational,
trust the
truly
system, man.
unbelievable. This surprise decision is wholly unprecedented.
Oh, man, ain't no
Absolutely
justice. It's
amazing.
just
I
us.
know. I've been arrested numerous times for totally natural behavior.
This fucking guy.
Ain't nobody gonna be riding in my hood.
I don't know about that, Holmes. Look, the whole city's going up.
Oh,
People
here
are
we
fucking
go.
pissed off about this.
People don't know what they want. We all being used.
You see, man? It's always the same, friend. Power systems corrupt everyone.
Look, I said we gonna secure the hood. We ain't getting shit together so some idiot can burn it down.
Ooh.
Shit's real fucked up, man.
Yeah, but we gonna handle this ourselves.
All right. This has got to be like the
There ain't no justice.
Final,
man. All the scum like Tenpenny stay on the streets.
Man, I don't
Final
know. Just the way
couple
shit's
missions, I
stacked,
think.
guess.
Man, this is fucked up. We should take that bastard down ourselves.
And we will, sweet.
I I'm
So
more
who's the
better.
weird Brit?
What? Oh, Macker, he got a little problem he can't control.
What kind of problem?
He can't stop, you know, giving himself a little bit.
What, you mean he likes to consult Professor Howe's jerk-off?
Yeah, regular.
Spank the monkey?
Yeah,
Take Popula out?
quit it.
Birth the worm?
Enough, man.
I didn't know there were so many euphemisms for it. You know, it's not as much of a riot as I thought. Oh, never mind. What is happening? Oh, yeah, no, it's happening.
Shit, look at this place. Even old ladies robbing shit.
I guess it's better than staying home and watching the shopping channel.
Yeah, go out there and get
Oh.
yourself a board.
Shit.
Shit, man. People real mad. Tenpenny responsible for all of this. As if the ghetto ain't
Oh,
wrecked enough.
shit.
Come tomorrow, most of the Central's gonna have new TV.
Look at them like angry kids and some shit. They just tearing up their own neighborhood. Nothing good is gonna come of this. I'm gonna gather up some homies and get the hood locked down.
You need anything, give me a call. I'm gonna check out the city and see what I can see.
You be careful
Oh,
out there, CJ.
hello. Thank you, here Ken, for... No advertisements, no bots. Learn the rules. You're supposed to accept the rules. Hey, this is the mission?
that thing, Busters?
Yeah, so get the place locked down. No one's gonna ruin
Los
the hood.
Desperados.
You hear me? No one. All right, see.
What up?
We almost got the hood under control, man. CJ, this is some serious shit, man.
Hey, man, I know, man. I went through a lot of shit for this family since you been gone, so I know.
What? For yourself, not for the family. Don't get shit confused, nigga.
Man, when you gonna give me a break?
When you stop acting like you the man. You keep yapping on what you done did, let me tell you what I done did. When Kendall needed shoes, I went out and got the money. When Mars needed operation, I robbed people for the bread. While you off in Liberty City thinking about your own shit. For 5 years, come on, man. Now you do something you wanna fucking pray? Nigga, please.
That ain't fair, man.
Carl! Man, I need your help.
Man, I'm kinda busy right now with family shit.
I helped you guys, hombre. It's time you help me and my homies. My hood's screwed up too. We got this shitty neighborhood on lockdown now.
All right, what you need?
It's time to get my old gang back together. Push out those yay-slanging punks, eh?
I know, but I got a lot going on right here in my own hood, man. And I made my brother a promise.
All your brother wants you to do is pay back your debt, CJ.
Damn.
All right, I hear you. I got your back. Come on, let's roll.
Orale, the barrio's coming back.
Alright.
Okay, so what's the plan?
We're gonna meet 3 of my veteranos over at Unity Station.
3? Is that all? All right, I'm gonna get a couple of family boys to come through, too.
Put a couple of Grove Street, family... Alright.
Don't be a bitch. Grove Street needs you. Yeah, it's all good, huh? Let me get a swallow of that. What's poppin', CJ? I'm here. What's up?
Shit's real serious, man. Look at the streets, eh?
Yeah, we better watch ourselves, man.
We don't want to get caught on the baller strip while this shit's going down.
Man, Tenpenny brought the Central to his knees.
Hey, while we're here, I have a question to ask you.
Yeah, what?
Well, it's personal.
Come on, man. We brothers, you and me. You can ask me anything.
Okay, here goes. I want to ask Kendall the question.
What's the problem? Call her, dude. Here, use my phone.
No, Holmes, the question.
What?
Oh, shit, you mean pop the question? Well, I'm okay with that. You know, I appreciate you asking my permission and shit, but...
Nah, I know you're cool, Holmes, but it's sweet, man. He's the problem. Can you talk to him?
Sure thing, Caesar. I'll talk to him.
Thanks, CJ. That means a lot to me, Holmes.
Wow, that's a lot of fighting.
Those vagos, man, I'm gonna cut those cacos.
Ráspalo hasta el hueso.
Hey, carnales, what's cracking, Holmes?
Cesar, and you must be CJ. Cesar says you cool, so we cool, Holmes.
Okay, check it out. We're gonna have to work our way through this neighborhood to get to my house. If we stick together, those vagos pendejos won't stand a chance. Watch each other's backs, amigos. Hasta la muerte!
¡Hasta la muerte!
Northside vagos, assholes! Move quick, go,
Pick 'em
go!
up.
Keep close!
One down.
Hey, family's over here. I'm packing heat, fool.
Hey, you know, if you could...
You guys wait here.
You guys gonna help or...
You need a hole put in front.
Keep together!
Hey, families, this way. So, this all you giving me? Hey, what's cracking
Ow.
now?
Ow.
You in a whole lot of trouble, tough guy.
Hey, you think you hard?
You'll never get my shit.
Friendly fire, friendly
Stay
fire.
close!
What y'all waiting for?
Friendly fire.
Go ahead, you lead.
Yeah, you think you a bitch, huh? Should've stayed at home.
Oh man, watch the fuck out.
Think that, fool! Come on, stay close! Oh yeah, what's happening, fool? Oh, you think you hard?
That's the last of them. Let's move out.
This it?
Go, go, go. Damn.
What you dudes waiting for? Hey, this way!
That was the easy bit, eh? Now we're going to the Viper's Nest. This is where it gets tough. Luckily, we have a little surprise up our sleeves. Eh, Sonny?
That's a rocket launcher, man. We'll bring the National Guard down on us.
Look around you, CJ. The whole city is a war zone. Come on, I want to take my house back.
I just walk him by like he's on the grocery run. Yeah. God, my aim sucks. Oh, one of our guys fell. Oh, those are enemies. Ah, I'm down.
Let's go, homies.
Jet. Oh, I don't have my weapon equipped.
Hazer!
Hey, if you guys could actually assist, that would be cool. Oh, man. Now the fun part. There we go.
Shit,
fuck.
Hazer!
He's pretty bad. Caesar!
Watchate, more vagos! They're coming over the walls!
Oh shit. I've been pretty good. Low health. I've been pretty good. Thank you for popping by again.
Oh, yeah, bitches.
I really should have gotten armor before
Behind us. Bricks.
I started these sets of missions.
Give me them chips.
Pick 'em out. Ooh.
Let's fucking finish this!
Armor for a shootout? Nah.
Vagos rule this barrio now. Aztecas are no more. Torch those Aztecas!
A flamethrower? Oh my god! And a rocket launcher. Hey buddy, can you not rocket spam? Thank you.
All right, that's the last of them.
How's
Holy
Hazer?
shit.
We need to get him to a hospital.
Hey, I'll take him.
CJ, you done more than enough, Holmes. You should get back to the Grove.
All right, S.A. I'll see you after all this is settled down.
Thanks, CJ, and good luck, my friend.
Whew. Oh. Interesting. We need to find a vehicle. And get back to the Grove. Oh, it doesn't go any... Oh, yep. Here's the missions.
What up, bruh?
CJ, I've been thinking. The city's big, but it ain't that big. Some fools know where smoke's high. But as long as the grocery families don't rule the streets, his money's gonna mean more than our rep.
What you got in mind?
We gotta hit those bombs and vagos with everything. Hit every neighborhood they got.
If that's the only way, I'm down for that.
I'ma see what I can find out in the streets. Big love, bro.
Much love, bruh.
Alright, let's go meet up with Sweet. Oh, I think... Hold on. Yeah, I could stop by the... I can stop by ammunition real fast. Like I said, these are like the final missions, so... I'm good with dropping all my cash on giving myself a personal armory. I just casually walked to get... it wasn't Caesar, it was it was the guy with the sword. Yeah, they just casually walked to go and take him to the hospital. Oh, another phone call.
Carl is Sweet.
Hey, what's up? You find smoke?
After we dumped on those ballers, the Vargos started to speak. We got him now. He's hiding in Los Flores or East Los Santos. Time to saddle up, CJ.
All right, I'll get you and then we'll roll over there.
Yeah. Hey there, ammunition guy.
ID required, friend. Hope you kick some ass.
Pistol ammo. I'm not gonna use the pistol as much, but I will be using the rifle. Let's go all out. M4, baby.
I didn't sell you this, right?
Well, I
Have
mean,
fun.
the apocalypse is happening outside, so I don't think it
Killing,
matters.
pure and simple.
Alright, 1,000 rounds. Probably gonna burn through a lot. Let me get body armor real fast.
Wise choice, sir. Wise choice.
And SMG.
The choice of the professional.
That weapons dealers in GTA series must be the most cool-headed people in the world. Exactly. Shit's going to hell outside, and they're just like, yeah, another day, another dollar.
Works well in a crowded area.
I get concerned with that voice line a lot. Yeah, fuck it, sure. Some grenades
Take
as well.
Hold it. Love it.
Okay then. 10 grenades.
See you again soon.
Business is in fact a booming. I should not have that. Okay. I'm gonna go and save because that's how you get the health back easiest. And then we'll go and do the mission. especially since they're like right next to one another. So just gonna casually just take a nap and come back to this shit happening, if it'll let me. How much money would we make, by the way? 5K? Yeah, just casually save real fast. Get my health back. There we go. Alright, now we can roll out. Whew.
Hey, this is soggy. What's up with you?
Alright.
Hey, sweet!
End of the line. I'm pretty sure this is the final mission.
It's time for smoke.
All right, let's roll.
The Johnson brothers finna take that
Good
fat
old
fool
long
game.
rest to reset everything. Alright, Big Smoke, here we come.
You sure he in East Los Santos?
Yeah, right on the edge of Los Forest. Some old apartments and a warehouse.
He as good as dead, then.
CJ, I
Can't
warned
believe
you.
you bought that same bucket-ass car, man.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So this is it, huh? Johnson boy sorting shit
wrong
out.
turn.
Yeah. Nervous?
Yeah.
Me too. Me too. You always crashing, CJ.
Not bad. There we go. There we go.
Look, I know you down for this, but I gotta go in there alone.
What?
Smoke played me. Tenpenny played me.
They played us all.
Yeah, but you're right. I was a buster when my family needed me the most. Hey, I let Brian die, man. This one for him. For Moms. And for you, bro.
For Grove Street, baby.
Yeah, for the Grove, baby.
Hey. If you need me, you know I'll be.
For sure. You always been there for me, man.
It'd be so funny if he just wasn't here. Here it is tight in the crack fortress. There's only one way in, but blocked. One way past the entrance to knock it down. A heavy vehicle like a SWAT tank will be able to smash down the entrance easy. I was gonna say I have grenades, but I want to do the cooler option. Guys, I have an M4. You weren't winning that. Oh, crack dealer. There we go. Casually standing around, officer. Oi. Oh, you're shooting me too. It is chaotic out here. Even the Grove is fighting me. Grove Street families. Do I dare fight with the ballers? Ballas, actually.
CJ, fool!
Oh, I should have gotten a sniper rifle now that I think about it.
We busting on fool.
Just casually drive by, officer. Yep. Well, there goes all my armor, by the way. Spray water. Alright, bro, you're on my side. Whatever. Ah, smash through the wall. Oh my god. Go, go, go! Oh, you see more armor than you were before. Floor 1. It's on the 4th floor. You'll have to work your way through 3 floors to get in there. Oh shit! I was like, that seems like an area that a guy's gonna be in. Camera's doing wild shit. August too. Oh, they're just having anybody in here. Inviting everybody to the club. Alright, in we go. Oh shit! Shit was coordinated. Oh, and cops too. Holy shit. Got everybody on his payroll.
Grove Street, fool.
Is that people moving around up there?
That's my cash now, fool.
Is there any hidden health? Oh no, they just busted through the wall. That's how they got in. Alright.
Oh, you want this CJ, fool?
There we go. Alright. Anything in here? Secret in here? Like health, let's go. W. Floor 2, drug lab.
You want this to get real ugly, huh?
Hey, wait, these are Los Aztecas, right? What are they doing here?
Little bitch.
Whew, shit. Everybody's against me. Ow. It's a free-for-all. Or everyone versus me. PvE.
Oh, no, now,
That's the term.
Life a bitch, huh? GSF, bitch.
That was just some random dude. I have to look around for any supplies. Ah! That's not a person, that's just graphics. God damn. Who and where?
We ain't. You got a problem?
You know, I kind of blocked my own. Oh, found you. There we go. Go, 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 go. Okay, there's health, but no armor. Oh, this way was locked anyways. Alright. Well, I'm gonna grab that first. I'm very indecisive. That flamethrower doesn't have a whole lot of ammo. Floor 3, Bala's Lounge.
Now, bitch. Thank you. Now shut up.
Everyone in here is gone.
You want some more of this, motherfucker? I'm a motherfucking baller OG.
OG, these
you want me to
nuts.
blast you, fool?
Ah, I got him.
Huh?
Okay. Okay. Think we're clear.
I need that.
Yeah, we're clear. Alright. What's next for us?
You know you're fucking with the family.
Oh, shit. Mob here as well. Oh, man. He got everybody on his side. The true surprise would be the triad, because they're genuinely supposed to be on my side. Got it again.
My paper now. Go take that down.
Come on out. Yeah, bitch.
That's GSF tax, fool. I'm Grove Street, fool.
Killed an innocent stripper.
You want a hole in your head, fool? You want this to get real ugly, huh?
Oh, where his head used to be. Alright. Go get Big Smoke. All these weapons I never used. Of course.
Hey, Smoke!
Probably lured them all with the promise of 4 AM.
How'd you know it was me?
Knew it was my old dog, CJ. Knew you was coming and I don't give a shit.
I'm here to take care of your fat ass. Then I'm gonna take care of your friends in the police department. Where they at?
Man, fuck this shit. Man, that's some good shit.
Man, you and Tenpenny.
Man, fuck Tenpenny and fuck his Polish lapdog and fuck the police, man. Oh, that's old shit. Look at you, you got the whole world. I ain't got no regrets, man.
Smoke, you had...
I made it, CJ. I'm a success. I can't be touched. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the whole world.
What happened to you, man?
Man, what the fuck do you care? I guess we better do this shit then.
You wearing body armor, Smoke? Man, I'm disappointed in you. I thought you was gangster.
Hey, I'm a motherfucking celebrity. All kinds of crazy cats out there want a piece of me. Somebody save the Smoke!
Oof. He's burning. Oh, hey, body armor. Hey, Smoke.
Yeah, you can see it. At home.
Ow, mother... fucker.
That's going in my retirement fund.
Shoot him! Help me!
Nah, I can see him perfectly fine. Got him.
Hey, Smoke, what made you flip out like that, man?
Your RAM is mine now.
I got caught up in the
Gonna rip it right out of your video game console.
I don't give a shit. Oh, fuck, man.
Why you just didn't quit, man? We was like family, homie.
I had no choice. I had to do it.
Damn, he was 50% wet by the time he dropped.
Oh, when I fall, everyone gonna remember my name. Big Smoke. Oh.
Damn, man.
Died holding on to money.
Waste.
Take it, CJ. Take it. Right out of his hand.
Carl Johnson, my man. I need you to do me another favor. You killed Pulaski, now this fat fuck? There's no stopping you. Drop the gun.
You ain't leaving here alive, man.
Where's your brother at, huh?
Why you just didn't shoot me in the back? Feeling exposed, huh?
Shut your dumb ass up and load the bag. Come on, let's go. I ain't got time to fuck with you.
Dirtbag
So
from the
what it's
start
like
of the game all the way to the end.
Huh? All alone? Nobody got your back? Suck, huh?
Why you think I'm alone? I got a couple of rookies outside. But I gotta open their eyes slowly, you know. Little truth here, little truth there. Alright, fuck it, that's enough. Chuck it over. I got a fire truck to catch.
You crazy, man.
lost it. You gone.
Half the city's looking for cops to kill, Carl. And I ain't about to get dragged out of a patrol car and get beat to death by some angry mob. No, not tonight.
What you catching? A plane?
Ding, 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 ding! Good answer, Carl! You know, you're gonna thank me one day for opening your fucking eyes. Oh,
opening
I almost
eyes to
forgot,
what?
Carl. Time to die.
Sweet!
What? Mother... It ain't over, Carl. It ain't over.
That was
Carl,
good.
you motherfucking piece of shit, gang-banging cocksucker!
Casually walks away. Causes an explosion. Lighting in the building is off. The whole place is beginning to burn down. You need to get out of here. Ah, of course. Green vision. Where escape? Where escape? I think these doors, right? Yup.
What you wanna do then, fool?
Ah, of course there's still people fighting here. It wasn't gonna be easy.
You want more? You want more?
Why did I think it was gonna be easy? Man, the camera is really fucky right now. You know what, we can ignore that guy.
Hey, I'm big when I'm standing on my wallet.
Shut the fuck up. You know what, I'm gonna leave you. Alright. Not what I selected. Not sure that would help. Come on, extinguish, extinguish, extinguish. Extinguish! Go out! Guys, I'm trying to help put out the fire. Stop shooting me. That should work for now. Take out these fires. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, this is another one of the good missions. I'm having fun here. Oh, fast, Carl.
You wanna get filled with lead, huh? Oh, it's on now,
Dumbass.
fool!
Oh, then of course it's govern the exit. Oh, okay, you need to go away. Alright. I want to stay warm though. Ah, it's just the heating in the building. Alright. M4. Waiting for me over here.
More this motherfucker!
More armor, armor good. Armor help.
Like a bitch, huh?
Whew. I think this is the way to go. Oh my god. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh shit. Oh, this is not going well. Okay, we're good, we're all good. Everything's all good. Whoa, body armor.
Oh, you gangster, huh?
Please tell me there's health somewhere. Ah, camera. What the fuck happened there? Come on, come on. Fire go out, fire go out, fire go out. Ooh. I think one final room to clear, I think. Oh yeah. APC's gone.
Thank you, now shut up.
Oh, action here. Go! Run, Carl, run! Damn.
Tenpenny, you motherfucking piece of shit. I ain't letting you get away with all you've done.
Wait, no!
Damn it. Well, Tenpenny, make sure Sweet is safe, stay close to the fire truck, and do not lose Tenpenny. Roger that.
Hang on, Sweet!
I thought there was gonna be some sort of twist where Sweet was actually working with Tenpenny. Woo. Oh, that's a lot of dirt in the face. Go, go. I'm not gonna be able to look at chat right now. Oh, driving is
on your corpse, Tenpenny. I ain't losing this fool. Oh shit.
Sweet. Woo. Oh, it is just full of chaos. Go.
CJ, do something.
Just keep hanging on, bro.
I'm right here. Drop. Don't drop. Okay, drop. Oh, exploding vehicles. Everything's on fire. Shit's going on. Stop throwing Molotovs, you chaotic assholes. Okay, I'd say so we should have been dead at that point from that. Oh, we're going on tracks. Go, 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 go.
Oh man, that was a close call. I ain't letting this bastard go.
Sweet, please. We can deal with it properly. You just gotta, like, get off the fucking back of the fucking truck, dude. Oh. Oh, okay.
Let go, you dumb bastard! Fuck you, pig! Ah, my face!
No, 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 no! This is going so poorly.
Gotcha.
Oh my god! Get in! Get in! I take a eviction deadly serious instead of chance. Yep.
Take the wheel. It's payback time.
Oh, I get shoot.
Motherfucker! Take that big bastard down! The fire trucks are indestructible! We ain't gonna get it! Watch our six! Cops on our tail! Those riders coming up! This city's going nuts!
Ghost Riders. Come on! Oh!
I'll keep keep up with Tenpenny, don't you worry. Concentrate on keeping all these other lunatics off our back, CJ.
Kaboom.
Riders on the bridge up ahead. They're dropping shit from that bridge. Look out, CJ. Watch our six. Some riders after us whole back.
Bikes, that's easy to deal with. The car ones are a little bit harder to take down. Especially since they don't care if they're about to die. Oh. Oh, hey, it's Clucking Bell. I wholeheartedly thought that they were gonna do a bit with the Clucking Bell.
I prefer that.
Come on. Probably a bad time to knock them out.
Down and flank! Down and flank!
That's my dog!
Damn! There's so much fire.
Oh! I'ma stop you, motherfucker!
Alright, that one's dealt with. Next one. Oh wait, he's already down.
He's losing control!
We got the motherfucker!
Oh. Oh, damn. Over the edge. He goes. Right into Grove Street. How fucking poetic.
Come on, assholes! I'll take you all! You're mine! Mine! I run this town! Hey! Over here! Hey! Officer down, come on! Hey! Assholes! You never understood what I did. 50 of me, and this town would be okay.
You pit the town against everyone.
I took
Fuck
the
you.
trash out. I did. And I do it all again.
Don't do it, man. He's gone.
I just want to be sure it's over, man. That's all.
It's cool. Don't need to put a bullet in him. He killed himself in a traffic accident. No one to blame. Let's roll.
Far out, man. You know, I mean, you beat the system. I tried for 30 years to cross over, but you managed it, man. I mean, man, you're an icon, man.
Oh, thanks, man.
I'm just glad it's finally over.
Sounds of sirens and explosions in the background.
You
Punishment
know
worse
what's
than
up,
death.
Smoke.
Surviving and dealing with
We always
U.S.
saw
healthcare
things a little
bills.
different.
Smoke was always on his own, always out for self.
That is the surest path to
Ew.
hell, man. Well, without our 15 microdots and an ounce of mescaline.
You're
Let's
not
go
missing.
get something to eat.
Sounds good to me.
See you around, officer.
Well, what kind of restaurant is open in all this? The kind that wants money. Of course.
Hey, now that everything is cool, we gotta stay on top of our game. Keep everything in check, but subtle.
We got problems in Venturas, problems in San Fierro. Shit's never ending.
For sure. I mean, the family's back on their feet, but we gotta keep shit tight. Because a lot of people has got their eyes on us.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I come in peace with Mr. Dog here, who has an announcement.
Our first gold record!
Yeah, baby. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, they heard about
I
it.
decided to get breast implants.
Loco ese.
Joke on. Anyway, what's next?
We should hit the casinos, roll some dice with Woozie.
Nah, we gotta take care of shit here first.
We going on tour, fam.
Has anyone got a tissue? My nose is it won't stop running. Is anybody?
Yeah, I have. Over there.
I'll pass.
Carl, where are you off to now?
Finna hit the block. See what's happening.
And that, chat, was Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Oh, phone call.
Hey, what's up? Hello?
Yes, Claude!
Hanging up on that. And, if I'm correct, yep, no more missions. So, I'll make that as our final save. That, chat, was Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Another game done on the wheel. Fully finished. Before we go and spin the wheel again for our next game, let me first of all switch over to chatting both scene and right here, because I have a review to write. It's something I've done with every single game we've completed so far. So let's go ahead and write our review with 27 hours of playtime. I do in fact recommend. Let's see. This game is a classic. Hold on. Let me go over to the store page and do this. Best if there's any personal information. Doesn't look like it. Oh, there we go. Do I recommend? This game is a classic, remade with some interesting graphics. Let me go and move the mic a little bit so I can get close to the keyboard. The game don't expect the game to be perfect. Weird vehicle. That's not how you spell vehicle. Vehicle. Vehicle controls. Odd AI. I should specify enemy AI. Odd enemy AI. And a few boring filler missions. However, it is still a that's not how you spell classic. Classic would be praised. I highly recommend playing this once. It's Great in the start and goal is a long game. Enjoyed the majority. All right. That's that. Post that review. Okay. All right, chat. The reason why we're still in the gaming one is because I am setting up the wheel. So, something I do want to announce, because the Grand Theft Auto games are long as fuck, I hid the other ones for now, and they will be slowly re-added to the wheel as time goes on and as we get more spins. Having said that, chat, it is time to spin the wheel. Round and round the wheel spins. What will land on, nobody knows. I forgot the rhyme I made up for this. I really should have wrote it down. Spin the wheel. What will be played next? We're only an hour in, so I will hop on Rogue Trader. My Wi-Fi is not strong enough for me to both stream and download the next game. Oh, it was so close to FNAF. That's so funny. Oh! Black Skylands. Ooh, wait. That is, that's actually massive. Wait, hold on, that's actually massive. I've been wanting to play that game for a while, since I just, like, randomly found it. Let me go ahead and uninstall San Andreas fast. Add it to done. It from playing. Yep. Black Skylands. I'm gonna out the. There it is. I'm gonna read out the store page description thing. Become the captain of an airship and explore the world. I can't. Become the captain of an airship and explore the world of the skies, gather resources and build powerful weapons, uncover ancient secrets, and fight beneath your ship's sails. It is a very 2D game where you control a ship, just kind of like fly around. Well, I guess you also control the person as well. I don't know too much about this. I kind of found this randomly through the what's it called? Discovery Queue. That's what it's called. Its publisher is Tiny Build, developers Hungry Couch Games, and we were playing that next stream. Right now, though, because we're only an hour into stream, I guess I will go ahead and switch over to Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Let me go ahead and just fix up the wheel real fast, though. Yeah, that was GTA San Andreas. That was fun. It was a pretty good game. I enjoyed it quite a lot. It kind of killed the motion with the with some of the missions around Las Venturas. It was rough, needless to say, with the kind of filler missions. I didn't know I was that close to the finish line, though. Otherwise, I would have finished it last night. I would have just powered through. But I guess that just means we get to play Rogue Trader again. Always love to play it. So, let me go ahead and capture. There we go. All right. Rogue Trader. Ooh. We just gotten back from Kamara and finished the third chapter of the game. We're now on to the fourth chapter. This should be very interesting. So, we got a lot of places we got to bounce around to go and deal with stuff. I probably really need to secure my colonies first is one of the major things to do on the to-do list. What is our to-do list? That's contracts. Prologue, chapter 1. I'm on chapter 4. So we need to go to footfall. You'll be lurking while I play. Alright, enjoy the lurk, Kapok Kid. Let's see. Summon the role of House Von Valancius in the defense of the Cronus Expanse. The Lord Captain must go to footfall and meet with Xavier Calcazar. Rumor has it that Caligos Winter Scale does not have the slightest concern about the events in the Cronus Expanse and instead prefers to spend his time hunting. And would be a good time for the head of the Von Valancius dynasty to pay a visit to his Emniest. And we get the incident, blood ties. Castle World is treasure. Okay, to the Void Ship Bridge then. Let us deal with all of this. There's Abelard. I don't know if any other companions wanted to chat with me. Ulfar, what do you have to say?
Broke free the bold from captors grasping. Dark cities, feeble dungeons, eternally disgracing. Flows now this saga in the hall of glorious feasting, where all extol the wolf mighty and the yet fatter cunning. I hope you're not going to put off the feast. Our escape demands a grand celebration.
What are you planning to do with your newly acquired freedom?
Find my pack. As we speak, they are likely performing some bloody service for Calcazar. For that reason, I want to have a word with the Inquisitor.
Space Wolves and Inquisitors. I want to see that. What do you call me?
This is the name given on Fenris to a pack father, a commander or captain. An Ed Fatter answers to a Jarl, the commander of a great company. Since you are the one who commands your crew, and I follow you at present, I am granting you the honored title of Ed Fatter.
Can never presume to give orders to one of the Emperor's angels. You should be in command. No, I'm not that modest. Thank you for this honor.
Be worthy of it, and see that you do not disgrace this glorious rank.
Why do you devour your enemies?
Why do you think?
Giant Space Marine grins, baring his teeth, and inquires instantly. The answer seems clear to you. This bloodthirsty warrior has simply gone mad in captivity. Come to think of it, he was probably slightly deranged even before he was taken prisoner. That or you simply enjoy it as a means of tricking your captors. It happened to an enemy monster. Cast a suspicious look at Ulfar. I have some fairly grisly ideas.
What are you suggesting? Do you think that being a prisoner has corrupted me and sown within me a foul yearning for flesh? Do not provoke the wolf. Do you know of the implant called the omophagia?
Oh,
it is one
no,
of
I do
the
not.
blessings the All-Father granted to his Astartes.
Okay.
Nerve nodes that connect the stomach walls and the spinal cord allow me to absorb information from the genetic code of the flesh I consume.
Okay then.
I have slain many Xenos and feasted on their flesh. My captors have watched me do it and taken glee in it. while I have been gathering information and planning my escape.
Tell me about your brothers, the Space Wolves, my favorite
Not
Space Marine
everyone is
faction.
granted the right to ask such questions. But you... I shall allow it. What do you want to know about the Astartes from the glorious Fenris?
What are the Space Wolves?
Vilka Fenrica. That is our name in the old tongue of our world. We are the fiercest of the All-Father's warriors. His executioners. His retribution. Our fearless Wolf King is Laman Russ, son of the All-Father.
I love him so much.
Fenris, and our home the Fang, which rises from the world's spine into orbit. We are the thunder in the bloody storm of battle that calls to us. That is who we are.
Glory to the Wolves of Fenris. Smiling satisfaction, the wolf graces you with a magnanimous nod.
But there is more to our spirit than grim destruction alone. In the Hall of Heroes, we hold feasts the likes of which you will see nowhere else. To thundering laughter, we raise our horns, tell our sagas, and honor our glorious fallen.
God, Space Wolves are so cool.
Though the body of an Astartes is built to be immune to the effects of drink, we invented a way around this taboo. The mead we brew can overcome even our blood. It makes us drunk, and makes our feasts jovial occasions. Mead. You can brew it nowhere else but on good old Fenris. No other world is home to such poisonous plants.
So that means poison to regular humans, but not to Space Marines. Fenris, what is it like?
Fenris is home. A harsh land of harsh winters and harsh people. When comes the Hellwinter, a fearsome season of frosts, the merciless world sea freezes, and great white bears, snow wyrms, and ice trolls go on the hunt. Then the murderous frost retreats, and boats of harpooners sail out to ply their craft, capturing sea snakes and krakens.
Krakens? Alright.
And then comes the season of fire. Volcanoes awaken. Waves wash over whole islands, and only the land of Asaheim offers salvation to those whose blood and grit win them the right to live upon it. Clan fights clan. Crows circle over battlefields, and wolf howls rise up to the sky. That is my beloved home. There is no place in the universe like it.
I love the way they wrote him, and like the way he explains all this, because this sounds fucking awesome.
Tell me, Edfator, what is the most fearsome foe on Fenris?
Mentally go through the list of the deadliest creatures on Fenris, but your thoughts seem to settle on one strange name. Wrath Badger. Right about this animal, a small and ferocious creature about which very little is known. Some kind of huge monster that rules over all others. Trolls. Humans. Wrath Badger.
No, you are... What? Why the Wrath Badger?
Little is known about it. That means Hunter's period encounter and it is the most dangerous.
Very good. I hope to tell you about the black curse of the Wolfen, but your answer wasn't bad either. Wrath Badger.
I still wish you hear about the curse of the Wolfen.
The curse of the Wolfen. is the most fearsome and most terrible foe on Fenris. In the heart of every brother, there lives a dark beast, bloody and forever ravenous.
Yep, this is the gene
hungers
seed.
to kill, not for glory or duty, or his battle brothers, but solely for the sake of killing. For he who falls to that dark beast, there is no joy or thrill in slaughter. There is but dull rancor.
Icons I've seen, the Astartes look much less wild.
Our gene seed is unique. Lehman Ross blessed us with the Canis Helix, a genetic gift that heightens our senses, making them sharper than those of brothers from other chapters. The Canis Helix kindles a bloodthirst in our hearts and changes our appearance to resemble the lethal wolves of Fenris.
Space Marine chapter, you're far from orthodox.
The wolves do not take orders from outsiders. We keep the old ways, not the Codex Astartes. We fight in packs, and we are trained and healed by our wise rune and wolf priests. We do not find honor in adorning ourselves in laurels, but instead etch the full names of our fallen kin as a promise of vengeance, and draw strength from that promise.
You.
We believe in the great wolves, in the deadly Blackbane and fierce Drakan the Thunderwolf, in the redoubtable Hagar the Mountain Wolf, and in the Bloodied Hunter. In the wolf that stalks between stars,
A lot of wolves
who
here.
follows us wherever we may go. And in the uncanny two-headed Morkai, guard of the realm of the dead. Of
So
the
that's
great
who
wolves,
Mordecai is.
some show us their favor. Others are more malign. But each teaches us a lesson. For that, we praise and honor them.
I mean, you do not believe in the evil Emperor and it's a god?
The All-Father is not a god. He is the best of all humans, our perfect forebear. His blood flowed through the veins of Lehman Ross, and Ross's blood flows in me. Does that make me a god? My respect for him has no end, and I am ready to die for him. But what place does faith have here? Is the All-Father like the massive Iron Wolf, whose every tuft of fur forms a mountain on the surface of Fenris? Or is he as enormous as the Sun Wolf, which rises to hunt every morning and fills our world with light? The All-Father is not a god, but the highest of humanity. Ordinary humans struggle to grasp this. But we, his warriors and offspring, remember the truth.
I see.
It is difficult for non-Fenrisians to grasp our wisdom.
I'm playing Dogmatic Run, so I'm not gonna agree with him, but I also love Space Marines, so I'm not gonna disagree with him. Comes along with what else do your wise priests do?
Lacan the Ruined Wolf once shared the mysteries of the healing potions and the secrets of magic sagas. He taught them to see the past and future in throne runes, to call down storms, and to carve powerful talismans.
You sense not the slightest power emanating from the charms Ulfar wearing. I'm surprised I got a fucking fail on that. Oh my god. Because my warp lore is so high. You spoke of full names that give you strength. What is your name in that case?
Ulfar Redmane. That is what my brothers call me.
Given the warrior's boastful nature, the indifference with which he revealed his name is surprising. It seems he does not trust you enough to disclose his true name. I understand.
Do you? And there I was, about to round off my story with a short 400-verse saga about the gifts of Lacan the Rund Wolf.
My curiosity has been satisfied.
Should what I told you reach other ears, I shall take your tongue.
Well, I mean, you're not exactly being quiet about it. How did you end up here?
What do you want to know? What brought the Space Wolves to the Expanse? Or how I ended up in the non-human's Dark City?
How'd you come to the Cronus Expanse?
An Inquisitor by the name of Calcazar put out a call for aid. My Wolf Lord did not refuse him, and had 2 packs deployed to the Expanse. We never trusted this ally, but a blood debt for a service rendered in the past forced our hand.
Inquisition wields immense power. The entire chapter might have come to the Cronus Expanse had Calcazar requested it. What debt did you owe the Inquisitor?
He saved our brother who had lost the pack and was unable to look after himself or the chapter's honor. Calcazar returned our brother to Fenris and kept secret the misfortune that had befallen him. The Jarl knew that the Inquisitor's actions were driven by opportunism, and the desire to have us mighty warriors in his debt. But honor forced him to be hospitable to the stranger, and swear an oath of friendship.
What if I could get him to talk about the Grey Knights? That'd be so funny. Why did the Space Wolves not trust Lord Inquisitor?
The Inquisition. Pah. Rats, scurrying around the Allfather's house and ruling it in the Master's absence. Cowards they are. The last into battle, but the first on any war council. We saw what they were worth in the months of shame.
Months of shame. God fucking damn it, I keep failing these. Well, okay. Well, what's my... Okay, my Imperium's not very high. Never heard of the Months of Shame. It is probably something from Fenrisian history. What are the Months of Shame?
An ancient strife. If you do not know of it, then you are not supposed to know.
I do not trust Calcazar. He is suspicious.
We also decided to be cautious. His words flowed like honey, and he seemed an honorable man. But lies always look like truth, don't they? That arrogant chief thought he could give us orders. But we wolves have always followed our own instincts and hunted in our own way. I wager that boiled his blood.
What do you know of Xavier Calcazar's plans and objectives?
In warm furs, the old man does shroud his body. In cloaks of secrets woven, shrouds the sly man his plans. To know his dire purpose, swallow not the words of poison, but his gristle.
That's gross. How'd you end up a captive?
We had gone on a raid for Xenos prisoners and fell into a trap. We had no war machines to support us, and some of our squad were wounded, so we were forced to retreat. I ordered my battle brothers to leave, but I remained behind to meet our guests. I do not know how many of the feeble wretches I slew, but I would have killed even more had their towering piles of bodies not hindered me in combat. They wounded me and captured me. They froze the joints in my armor. When they dragged me to their ship, 2 of my battle brothers descended upon the Xenos and tried to free me. An insane plan, but it almost succeeded. Almost. And so, there were 3 of us taken captive. And then there were 2. And then I was alone once again.
What happened to the other 2?
They fell with honor.
Fallen brothers, who were they?
Their saga is one I will not sing to you. You have spilled no blood with them, nor shared with them meat unmured. Their spirits might be outraged if they knew I had sung of their deeds to a stranger.
Sorry they died?
Yes, so am I.
Tell me about your time in college.
These are dark days you are asking about, Ed Fatter. Let my keen-edged friend be a witness to the ferocity of my words.
Ofor lets out and a rumbling sigh, draws out the rune-covered knife that you saw him carry in the Dark City and begins to spin it between his fingers, finding his equilibrium again.
I was given to Tarvantius for his amusement. In the arenas of Camorra, Astartes are a rarity. And he sent me out there to kill gladiators. Living as an inglorious butcher and a Xenos' puppet, I hated it. Constantly. Every moment. I had to take care of my mind before it was twisted to the 7 hells.
Damn.
Every morning I made entreaties to the Allfather, and every night I appealed to Ross. I trained my body, read the litanies, and in the darkest moments I recited my own saga. I recalled every battle, every wound, every brother. And that is how I survived. I always survive.
I see.
This was a bleak saga, Ed Fatter.
A few questions about yourself.
Instinct bids me to remain silent.
Okay.
Such knowledge is not to be shared with just anyone. Only those who possess my complete trust.
I must take my leave now.
Fenris Hylda, Ed Fatter.
Alright, Solomorn.
Rogue trader.
Shall we discuss the mission on Thassara?
Of course. Which part?
What do you think we could have done to satisfy the prefect?
I do not know. It was one of those tough situations where only time will tell how well you handled them. If I were in your position, I would take the prefect's evaluation in stride and learn from your painful experience on Thassara. Sometimes, life knocks the wind out of you in a way that can't be dodged, so it helps to learn how to take a hit.
That's some nice. Fireside enemy appearing before the tournament. I feel like I'm convinced that I made the right choice.
I'm not going to call the prefect's judgment into question, but you had to make a difficult decision, and you made it. You took responsibility.
I don't remember what he's talking about. It's been a while. Did you like any of the entertainment we saw in Thassara?
I was on a mission, not attending to pointless amusements.
Must have been something that appealed to you.
Very well. If you insist, let me think about it one more time. The wine smelled like wash. The imposter hunt was
Oh,
a
right,
plot.
this thing.
I failed to see anything appealing there. And the rest of the festivities had all the characteristics of degradation. I believe that covers everything.
Second thought, maybe Sarah was not all that impressive after all.
I am certainly no expert or point of reference on this subject. Perhaps you are simply hard to impress. You are a rogue trader, after all.
About that.
We could discuss something else.
Am I mentioning it, or do you seem relaxed?
I doubt such a word could ever be accurately used to describe an arbitrator, but there is some truth to your observation. Since we're not in combat, I permit myself to stand at ease, which is to say, I'm standing by on full alert.
Make the hand signal for understood. Soulborn responds with an equally curt gesture, signaling his assent. Tell me about the Adeptus Arbites.
We are servants of the God Emperor's law, made manifest in the Lex Imperialis. The Adeptus Arbites uphold order on the scale of the Imperium and bring merciless punishment to offenders.
What types of crimes do you handle?
The most significant ones. Beyond the Expanse, the Arbites not only enforce tithe collection, but also ensure that every planet obeys his law and that the Imperium's authority remains unchallenged. Corrupt governors, crime syndicates, rebels. Not a minute goes by without some parasite trying to take a bite out of the Imperium. We destroy any who dare trespass against the law.
If you see someone trying to murder an innocent man who's relevant to maintaining order in the Imperium, you simply walk on by. Oh, which is an archenemy cults.
Unless said man's innocence has been previously established, such as during an investigation. In any other scenario, murder is just a common disturbance.
Ooh,
My
bad answer.
intervention is only required in the case of an attack on an administratum functionary or some other important figure. Then, I must take measures. However, if I have an assignment to carry out, I will ignore any distracting factors. The duties of the Arbites are above everyday crime. We collect the tithe that feeds the military might of the Imperium and sustains its authority over many worlds. To be bogged down in trivialities is to commit a criminal waste of time and resources that have been granted to us to serve the absolute of the law.
I can't say that. I can't say that. What about witches and archenemy cults?
Those are indeed the greatest threat to the Imperium, and I never leave a heretic I meet without a bullet lodged inside him. But such matters are primarily handled by other forces, which are influential enough so as not to be mentioned out loud without a reason.
I wish to ask you about
I
because
am
I'm
at
not
your
good.
disposal.
Just how far do the powers of the Adeptus Arbites extend?
As you saw for yourself on Rykad Minoris, quite far.
Fair enough.
The Arbites passed the sentence and carried it out summarily. Only the highest echelons of Terra and servants of the Inquisition and rogue traders here in the Expanse can expect the privilege of a trial. Planetary governors, nobility, clergy, to an arbitrator, they are all equal before the law.
What's the mission of the Adeptus Arbites in the Cronus Expanse?
To collect and guard the tithe. That does not mean we ignore other violations of the Lex Imperialis. We simply act within the scope of our limited resources, the first of which being our small numbers. Here in the Expanse, many believe themselves to be too far from the civilized parts of the Imperium to have need of the law. The presence of the Adeptus Arbites helps to remind those people that the Lex Imperialis is in effect wherever there is at least one human being.
That will do. I want to talk about what is happening between.
Is anything happening at all? I thought we had cleared this up. I lied, and there is nothing between us that isn't dictated by duty.
That was painful. That was painful. Hello, Glido. Cybermassive's presupposition examining you with an intelligent look. That seems anything but... No. Have a favorite type of training or some other pastime of choice?
Sometimes I let him play with heretics' corpses. That was a joke. If you're asking about entertainment, that concept does not really apply to an Arbiti's dog. But I like to imagine that Glato is enthusiastic about training with me, that he enjoys running long distances at my side, and during target practice, he always seems eager to hear me give the attack order.
Training ground, I will basically prepared in apartments. That can't be all of it, can it?
Fine. Let me satisfy your curiosity. I do have a special exercise that helps to sharpen Glato's hunting instincts. I take a few ammo casings and hide them in hard-to-reach places. One time, after a raid on a manufactorum, I gave him a whole abandoned workshop to run around in, but I also played a trick on him by throwing one casing onto a ceiling beam. Then it was Glato's turn to play tricks. He waited under the beam until I walked up to him. Then he jumped onto my shoulders and climbed to the top. He cut my temple open with his claw and almost broke my clavicle, but he got the casing.
Damn.
The equipment needs to be sturdy. Glato is unstoppable when he's not holding back. Thank you.
Service duty and honor, Glato. Seems he does not take on anyone. Like, okay. Have other businesses.
You know where to find me, rogue trader.
Well, there's nothing between us, so... I can be a jackass too. Where's Heinrich? He's the last one I wanted to talk to before we continued. Where's Heinrich? Oh, he's over here. Oh, Heinrich. There you are.
To what do I owe this visit?
Want to discuss the Cult of the Final Dawn. What can you tell me about it?
The cult's ordinary members are humans who have been corrupted by the archenemy, traitors to the Imperium, and accomplices of chaos. Participation in the cult's rituals always entails brainwashing, literally and figuratively. The longer cult members spend among other cultists, the less critically they think, and the more closely they resemble obedient livestock, stripped of their fear and instinct for self-preservation. The worst of them go to their deaths without an inkling of doubt, ready to take hundreds and thousands of souls with them.
Give me a second. There we go.
As for those at the top of the cult's hierarchy, we have not yet managed to get a lead on all of the cult's leaders. I imagine that some of them are hiding in the depths of the Coronis Expanse. But those who are orchestrating the fanatics on nearby worlds are hiding very well indeed. Or receiving protection from above.
What do you mean by that?
Governors, commanders, rogue traders. History is full of those who neglect their duty to the Golden Throne and seek allies in the wrong places.
I've been investigating this cult for some time.
We discovered the first traces of it as soon as we arrived in the Coronis Expanse. Since then, the more we learn, the better we see just how far the roots of this blight extend. Destroying individual cells is pointless. We must cut this beast off at its head.
Alright, let's talk about something else. I must take my leave. Nothing else to talk with him about. I thought he was going to mention the Astarte once with us, but nope. Well, where are we? Helicos Epsilon. Oh shit, we're on Janus. Heartless. That's our other ship, right? Lord Captain, we have established a Vox connection with Captain of the Heartless. He says the ship and our crew serve you faithfully while protecting the Heartless's voyages. Captain reports destruction of a pirate ship. The heretics did not know the Sargona was no longer the master. Heartless and offered to buy captives, the servants immediately delivered a sudden strike and dispatched the brigands. The captain's police present you a shuttle loaded with the spoils. Alright. Map of the Coronis Expanse now. Oh boy. Lots of shit to do. Lots of shit to go to. I think we had to go to Vibo 6. I think, if I remember correctly. We definitely have to go to Footfall. Oh, Quetzal. I am gonna go up to Darkonis first. Warp travel. Rogue Trader requests the privilege of a private audience with you. The purpose of the audience is to submit a report concerning my service. No. Receive his reports. Alright, back to the bridge we go. Ah, Solmorn. Solmorn. Hey there, buddy.
Thank you for finding the time to discuss my report. I would ask that we hold this conversation in private. Might I suggest your study, Rogue Trader?
Yep. Oh, no voice acting. A report lies on the desk in front of you, Solomon, clearing his throat, speaks dryly. I, Solomon Anthar, formally request to be relieved of my position in the Rogue Trader's retinue due to my failure to live up to the high trust placed in me. The point about disappointed trust is quite right. Oh! I don't think dismissal is necessary. I was generous and gracious, but I have no intention of exploiting your trust again. Someone devours a solitary page of the report with his eyes, as if he is hesitant to look up at you. A faint blush. Oh! Study the report. The text of the report is dry and the handwriting pathologically perfect. A couple of ruthless phrases. Solomon passed judgment on himself, failed to demonstrate loyalty in keeping with the favor shown, and lowered myself to deliberate lying. I've been extremely honest with myself and you in my report. Wordlessly tear up the report. Thorn's pupils dilate as he watches your finger tear up his letter to shreds. When he opens his mouth, his voice is hoarse. You are entitled to do this. It's to my act of penance. I care for you, Solomon. I forgive you. At ease. Thank you. I hear the offer of friendship in your words, but I must humbly decline. I still feel that I have failed you. However, I may count on my service, but I dare not aspire to your candor and trust. No, my boy! The Void Shepherd. God, he keeps blaming himself. It's not your fault. I have Discord pulled so I can see any of them respond. That's what I said, because I pointed to the lads and I told them that I just finished another game. Rogue Trader, please accept my report in person. Concerns criminal collusion among the senior officers. They will also be present to be able to answer the charges. Criminal collusion? I prefer not to divulge details of a vox. It could be overheard by those who have to stand for you and answer for their actions. I will see you without delay. On my way. Damn not. Alright. Back to the bridge again. Rogue Trader. I hold the 3 senior officers accountable for the misconduct I've uncovered as part of my investigation. I allege that the ship's crew is full of wanted criminals. You refute the charge, John Stanrock? I affected him stares at the arbitrator with uncharacteristic coldness. What are you insinuating, esteemed proctor? Heretics on board the ship of the Emperor's Anointed are a threat to the whole Imperium. If anyone knew of this and failed to report it, punishment will follow. Isn't that right, Foxmaster? Victus does not react in any way to the arbitrator's words. I do my duty honorably and will obey the Lord Captain's will, whatever it may be. Solmorn, why have you gathered my officers together? I've uncovered a scheme involving all 3 of them. It's coordinated by the Voxmaster, who buries incriminating facts about Voidsmen on your ship in the depths of the archives. General Stanrock and Rabbit turn a blind eye to the sordid pasts of the new recruits and divvy up the workforce that has come into their possession. This is a completely insane accusation. We are not bringing criminals into the crew intentionally. Of course we're not. I'll admit that we do not try to hunt down every biographical fact about each Voidsman who sets foot on board, but only because that would be a hopeless endeavor. Danrock falters for a moment, but none of us had any intention of populating your ship with heretics. Are we really taking fugitive criminals into our crew? Sort of. Janus clears his throat, shuffling from foot to foot. Sometimes they slip through the net because we don't have information from local wardens. Sometimes we're forced to overlook an unsightly past for the sake of acquiring niche specialists. Even common smugglers, for instance, often turn out to be quite an asset on Rabbit's crew. We do draw a line, however, even a whisper of genuine heresy in a Voidfarer's past. Victus raises her gaze to you. I'm sure you realize, Lord Captain, that smuggling and false cultism are both heresies in the eyes of the law, for they transgress his words. They transgress his word, but one is far more dangerous than the other, to put it bluntly. Why have you kept this from me? The officers exchange glances, but we did not intend to hide it from you, Lord Captain. Lord Captain Theodora did not deign to involve herself in so trifling a matter as replenishing her workforce. She was only interested in ensuring that there were no interruptions in the running of the ship. We've always handled the crew appointments on our own, without your lordship's approval. Solmar might stage this scene, accusing senior officers in front of the entire bridge. I was in a rush and applied the regulations. I'm accustomed to using on other vessels to your flagship. It was my fault for misjudging the situation, Rogue Trader. Why not hire people from lower decks? Trevor lets out an uncertain chuckle. What our esteemed Master Helmsman meant to say is that those unfortunates are only suitable for menial labor. It is simply impossible to find qualified voidsmen in the numbers we've heard enough. Allocate protectorate funds for training specialist crewmen. We have enough masters of their craft on board to train a new generation. Satisfied with things the way they are. No, I want trained specialists. It will take time, a great deal of time, and will require considerable financial contribution. Danrock stops short under your gaze. Rogue Trader put a stop to the recruitment of fugitive criminals. The qualified personnel shortage was solved by appointing specially trained voidsmen from among the crew. First round, the flagship's lance weapons deal +3 more damage, baby. To command your lordship. See it done. Okay. Good thing I got to the capital first before I get called to another fucking thing. Oh, the Heartless. Hello, Dargonus. Following reward. Doctrine of rationality. Accept. Got next. The serfs to read and thus produce educated servants under the supervision of monks would be, as it would be dangerous. Profit factor -1 times 4. My profit, yeah, my profit factor's fine. Execute that. All right, to the palace. All right. I think we'll go for a solid 3 hours. Oh, I think that's enough time. I'd like to edit tonight. And I also need to download shit. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, please stand aside. No need to crowd around. Governor and Drive Sim will take care of everything. This is ridiculous. Such a thing happening right in the Rogue Trader's palace. You're confronted by the sight of dead bodies at the entrance to the palace. The corpses have been hauled into a pile. Some are dressed in the uniforms of palace wardens, while others are arrayed in the clothing typical of the Dargonus nobility. On seeing you, the young officer stands at attention and swallows noisily. His voice trembles as he says, "Your lordship, we are honored by your presence." Examine the assailants. The bodies of the assailants are studded with many augmetics, but upon closer inspection you realize that they are not merely implants. Their construction makes it clear that the deceased were not humans, but in fact, rare high-functioning servitors. As far as I know, House Goperick has received such servitors from the Crimson Priesthood as gifts in the past, though this is my first time seeing one myself. What is this mess? You see, your lordship, those people wanted to attack. One closes throat. Second Lieutenant of the Palace Guard, Elam White, reporting. Shortly before you arrived, we averted an assassination attempt on the Rogue Trader. The palace soldiers detected intruders and engaged them in combat. Where's the Court Chancellor, Clementia Worsarian? I think she is with the rest of the House Worsarian. Detained in the throne room, that is. Governor Drive Stem has gathered all of Dargonus' nobility there to pronounce the guilty verdict against House Worsarian. Why is the governor not here to greet the Rogue Trader? I do not know, your lordship. Perhaps he is... Brought those a fearful gaze at Abelard. You could probably find him in the throne room, where the governor intends to put House Worsarian on trial. Yeah, that's not happening, buddy. Last time we played this, Abelard went fucking nuts. Eliminated so many Drukhari. His family's gonna pass on this. Genuinely fucking saved us there. Because he kept,
I am beginning to see why Lady Theodora barely ever sat in the judge's seat. Such proceedings cause more harm than good.
Have you never considered that some things are more important than the dynasty prospering, Viserion? Things such as the triumph of the Emperor's law and the inevitability of justice, to name two.
Anyways. Wait through, I have an appointment with Chancellor Clementia Worsarian. My apologies, my lord, but you cannot go any further. Governor Drive Sim's orders. It's ridiculous. I shall complain. Move over. Let his lordship the Rogue Trader through. I humbly beg your pardon, your lordship. Lordship, please, this way. Your lordship, it is an honor. Governor Urban Drive Sim seems to materialize out of thin air, so suddenly does he emerge from the crowd. I regret that such unfortunate circumstances have occasioned the rogue trader's visit to the capital. Valencia tries to take a step forward, but the warden nearby stops her. Her face is veiled with fear and weariness. Your lordship, you're here. Please, you must hear us out. The rogue trader is undoubtedly here to listen to the testimonies of each and every one of us, and to punish the traitors. The governor's words directed at Clementia are harsh. They are echoed by the scornful sneers and whispers of the assembled nobles. We've known each other for many decades now, and we have had our fair share of disagreements. But do you really think my flesh and blood would trample upon the very definition of honor and loyalty? Abelard's voice is quivering with rage. Governor sweeps his gaze over Abelard, then replies a faint shadow of doubt in his voice. We have evidence implicating them, Abelard. I'm sure that his lordship will arrive at a fair ruling. What are the charges against House Rorsarian? Disruption of logistical lines, bribery of Adeptus Administratum officials, document forgery, and an organization of heretical insurrections. On top of the evidently devastating economic impact this has had on your protectorate, these criminals' acts have impeded the delivery of the imperial tithe, which in turn has drawn the Administratum's attention. Needless to say, the esteemed Adeptus Arbites cannot ignore this situation either, and before their representatives arrive at the palace, we are obligated to identify and punish those responsible. I'm already here, which means the Adeptus Arbites has started its official inquiry. May cool your enthusiasm, Governor. You're already too late to rectify your mistakes. Clementia, I wish to hear your account. Your lordship, House Rorsarian denies all charges laid against it. Clementia again glances at the governor with defiance. These last few months have indeed been trying for Dargonis, but we have done our best to remedy the situation. My family's every effort was focused on stabilizing the capital's logistics and economy, so much so that we failed to notice the web of intrigue unfolding behind our backs. What happened on Dargonis in my absence? When we caught wind of the rumors of your disappearance, we patiently awaited news of your return, but then Dargonis was struck by a series of terrible events. The first was the sabotage of logistics that hampered shipments, then mass unrest spread across the entire planet, and the minor noble houses began squabbling amongst themselves. Trying to pin the blame on their rivals, we took great pains to calm them down and managed to quash the revolt. Though not without some outside help, unfortunately. These events have also been overshadowed by the, I'm ashamed to even say it out loud in front of you, your lordship, the rumors circulating among the high houses. Governor stammers, then takes a deep breath. Some were calling for Theodore's true heir to be installed as as head of your house. Conrad Voigtver. Not all of your subjects have forgotten his past efforts for the benefit of the Trade Protectorate. Gravesum stops talking, watching you with a tense expression. When the investigation was launched, the evidence led us to the Rorsarians. Why are there dead bodies at the entrance to my palace? Your lordship, I humbly beg your pardon. Gravesum bows once again, trying to placate you. You see, right before your arrival, the palace guard discovered a plot to assassinate... you. Fortunately, the malefactors were disposed of before they could cause you any harm. Gravesum, you aren't accusing one of Dargonis' leading noble houses of treason without airtight evidence, are you? Of course I have evidence, your lordship. This investigation has established that members of the Rorsarian family, which is responsible for both Dargonis' fleet and its logistics, used their contacts and influence to forge a host of documents in order to undermine the planet's supply routes and economy, thus fomenting unrest among the inhabitants. Allow me to introduce my son, Cornelius. The governor points to the lanky young man standing beside him. He bows curtly, but avoids meeting your eye. This one. Cornelius holds a prestigious position at the Administratum Palace, and it is thanks to him that we managed to identify and trace the entire chain of forged documents. The investigation led us to the perpetrators, who admitted to acting on the orders of a member of House Rosarian. It was they who were intent on spreading the idea of restoring the title of Rogue Trader to the true heir. Look closer at the governor's son. Noticing the close attention of the Rogue Trader, the young man averts his gaze. His long face is sweating, and he presses his dry lips together tightly into a thin line. He seems to be afraid of something. Your words alone are not enough to make me doubt the loyalty of House Rosarian. As the Rogue Trader, order you to release him from custody at once. Sabotaging logistics, riots, conspiracy. The case appears to be flimsy. I wish to learn more before I make my final decision. I do not have time to deal with the types of my... Now we're gonna do this one. As you wish, your lordship. The governor inclines his head in a stiff bow. Speak to me when you are ready to announce your verdict. Thank you for your willingness to help, Lord. I'm certain that all the charges are false, and I would be grateful for your help in exposing them as such. I think you should speak to everyone present, the noble lords and ladies. Investigation time, baby. What if I just speak to the warden? Legit. Anything today. Drive Sem aristocrats. Cornelius Drive Sem. Governor Drive Sem is surrounded by his retinue, who are all dressed in expensive gowns and finery. The matching colors scheme of their outfits and the striking physical resemblance among them suggests that they all come from one family. Your lordship, thank you for giving this case your undivided. Servitors, such servitors are only employed by families close to the Adeptus Mechanicus. High-functioning servitors. Drive Sem ponders this, rubbing his chin with his thumb. Such servitors are indeed rare, and the Catholics do have them in their service, but this could have been done intentionally with an eye to confuse you. Anyone with a desire and sufficient funds can hire them. Tell me more about your son, Drive Sem. Thank you for your interest, dear lordship, but I am not worthy of it. The governor's son bows and stands still as he nervously stares down at the floor. Son, show due respect. Forgive him, your lordship. This is the first time he has had the honor of attracting the attention of the Rogue Trader. Tell me more about your job, Cornelius. What do you do? I manage the documents and records related to the economy of Dargonis. Manage them, do you? You probably know how scrupulous the workers of the Adeptus Administratum are. I'm afraid that a more detailed explanation of my duties would mirror the administrative processes of the Administratum. Too long and overly detailed. Cornelius tries to look you in the eye, but it is clearly hard for him to do. How'd you manage to find the forged documents in the bureaucratic hell that is the Administratum? When compiling reports on last cycle's supply chain, I noticed inaccuracies and discrepancies in the figures. With the help of the other clerks, I managed to find several other documents. Cornelius stammers and swallows noisily. Comprehensive data analysis has shown that the discrepancies were caused by intentional tampering with the data, thus leading to some logistical problems that were practically unsolvable. Father and I have managed to single out the Administratum clerks responsible for tampering with the data. Following a heated interrogation, they confessed that they were following the orders of someone from House Rosarian. Everything was supposed to look as though they were the ones suffering losses from logistical and economic problems. But does House Rosarian have access to the Adeptus Administratum? There's no conceivable way they could do all of this in a place where they do not hold any power. Before replying, the governor's son nervously adjusts his expensive frock coat. I think the right amount of money can open any door. Cornelius, what is the true reason for your nervousness? Young man's pupils suddenly dilate. He stands at attention and replies to you in one breath. This is the first time I've spoken face to face with the rogue trader. I'm afraid of saying anything wrong or forgetting something important. Governor closely watches his son. His tone changes now, sounding strict and curt. Do you wish to tell the Lord Captain anything else? Place your hand on your weapon. You're speaking to a rogue trader, and my patience is running out. You see the flash of terror in Cornelius's eyes as he stares at your hand on your weapon. He speaks quietly and confusedly without raising his head. Forgive me, your lordship. I can't do it anymore. This lie has gone too far, and I can no longer control it. The truth is that all the logistical problems were caused by a single error in the numbers. My mistake. What? Urban looks genuinely shocked and enraged. When I discovered my mistake, it was almost impossible to restore the supply lines. That I was approached by someone who said they were a friend. They did not give me their name, and I never saw their face. They promised to fix the problem. All I had to do was pretend that the Warsarians were responsible for the mistake. And as for the rest of the evidence, they promised to arrange it all, and Cornelius is suffocating with fear, unable to speak. Urban curls his hands into fists, the knuckles turning white. What have you done? How could you? Your lordship. He suddenly turns to you as if trying to shield his son. This is my fault. I trusted my son and have failed you in doing so. I beg you, have mercy. Abelard shakes his head. And you called my family's honor into question, Urban. Nevertheless, I harbor no desire to kick a man when he is down. Lord Captain, confession you have obtained means that House Rosarian can now be cleared of all charges. We still do not know who is behind the forgeries, the riots, the plot, and the assassination attempt. Someone is committing their foul deeds and sowing chaos right under your subjects' noses. To leave that stone unturned would be dangerous. Who was this friend that approached you, Cornelius? How did the two of you communicate? By letter. I received a letter out of the blue one day. It was unsigned, but the person writing already knew about my erroneous calculations. They offered to help me cover up my misdeed, and in return I would name the Warsarians as the ones who had sabotaged the supply lines. All I had to do was gather together some documents and reports that were listed in one of the letters, and keep my mouth shut. Urban, your son has found the courage to admit his mistake. I will try and find some compassion for him in my heart. No, we're not going to send him to death. I'll find some compassion. Thank you, your lordship. The governor bows low, then gives his son a look of bitterness and frustration. And as for your position, I think you'll be reassigned to a role requiring less responsibility. Summon everyone, I am ready to pronounce my verdict. Understood, your lordship. Allow me to prepare everything. Many faces are watching you, each and every one awaiting a rogue trader's verdict with bated breath. Charges brought by Governor Drivesome were fabricated. House Rosarian had nothing to do with the orchestration of the riots or the plot targeting the rogue trader, and yet this matter is far from concluded. A wave of shocked murmurs sweeps through gathered nobles, then quickly gives way to oppressive silence. Not so much as a whisper interrupts your speech. House Sourback guilty, the head of your family has never tried to his attitude toward me. That is well enough. I lost my trust. House Drivesome guilty. I shall not forgive your negligence and the false accusations cast against House Rosarian. Urban Drivesome's face grows paler by the second, and a woman's sob can be heard from behind. Soon turn into desperate wails. Your lordship, I accept your decision with dignity. Shadow falls across Abelard's face. His tone is unwavering, but you hear the soft ring of regret in it. The noble dynasty, all its branches, have been found guilty of heresy. By the order of the rogue trader, the entire house will be executed. Sentences to be carried out immediately. I think I should have, I think I should have asked around a little bit more than... Whoops. Yikes. Haha. Ooh. Oops the daisy. Yikes. Damn. Jesus Christ. I probably fucked up, didn't I? Oops, daisy. Well, shit. The nobles disperse, sated by the bloody performance. Abelard approaches you, steps firm. Captain, you have my thanks. A rogue trader should not waste time on the matters that his servants and trustees can resolve, but in this case, your intervention was necessary. Not just for the sake of my family, but for your trade dynamics as well. Urban and I may not have always seen eye to eye, but his loyalty to Lady Theodora was absolute, and it ended so ominously. Thanks to you, Lord Captain, House Rosarian is saved, although it came close to being wiped out as a result of scheming without any imprudence within. Abelard pauses for a moment, staring off in the distance. Sometimes I think about how much I could teach them. Ensure that they survive in the future without me. What are you going to do now? I need time to reflect upon what happened and the role I played in it. I think I'll be ready to resume this conversation later when on the board. Board the ship. Abelard bows to you deferentially and turns away, lost in thought. Yeah, I fucked up, chat. I think I fucked up, chat. See what you got. Interesting. I can't afford any of that. Back to the void ship bridge. Oh boy, I fucked that up. Whoops. Yikes. Glad said anything. Mr. Abelard, you wanted to continue the conversation.
Lord Captain, allow me to express my gratitude once again for your assistance. If it weren't for your intervention, my entire family could have been executed on false charges. I could have lost them all. I never imagined the Versarians would be so vulnerable while I serve as seneschal to the Lord Captain himself, far from home. To tell you the truth, Lord Captain, this whole situation has got me thinking. As patriarch of the Versarian family, I have a responsibility to my bloodline. Yes, it is my duty to serve as seneschal to the rogue trader, and I have no intention of relinquishing that role, if you find my service as satisfactory as did Lady Theodora. However, if I could be more involved in my family's affairs, and still serve the von Valancius dynasty.
What do you want? Tell me plainly.
Under Lady Theodora, I served as steward of the Trade Protectorate on more than one occasion. In that capacity, I was based on Dargonus, rather than traveling with the rogue trader on the flagship. If it would be possible, after the immediate need for my presence is over, I would like to return to that position. To oversee the Trade Protectorate on the capital world, while at the same time presiding over the Viserion family, and using my authority to help elevate it.
Alright.
Thank you, Lord Captain. Under my watch, the Trade Protectorate will remain safe and prosper, in service to you. Well then, Lord Captain, it is time I return to my duties. Is there anything else I can do for you? Lord
I'm the fucking culprit. I fucked that up badly. Oh my god, I fucked that up so badly. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. I fucked that up horribly. I knew I should have looked around. I knew I should have like looked around and talked a bit more. Okay. Until I. Didn't we need to go up to Viabos? I thought there were issues up there, wasn't there? I mean, I could try. We're Captain, an urgent message. Our forces have arrested dangerous saboteur who gained entry onto the bridge. This incident may be worthy of your attention. And would be reasonable for Magus Pascal to take a look at him as well. What's so unusual about the saboteur and the way he was captured? He is Lord Captain. The saboteur is most definitely a tech priest. Found his way aboard the ship and penetrated all our security systems with staggering both his ability to communicate with machine spirits and the combat potential of his augmentations are extraordinary. Nevertheless, foresters managed to capture him. During the arrest of the intruder, he offered no resistance at all. Instead, he asked for an audience with the great machine spirit. When he realized that the enforcers had no idea what he was talking about, he asked to meet with you and considered it necessary to prize you. Infiltration of rogue trader ship operated by authorized engineers casts doubt on my tech comrade's stability. If he is indeed my tech comrade, that is, regardless, I request permission to communicate with the. Very well. Can't travel anywhere. Oh man. Alright. Group of servitors whose movement are suspiciously well synchronized stares at the towering prisoner. You do not need to hear them speak to recognize Nomos, who has seen fit to attend the capture man, if he called that, looks positively gigantic next to the enforcers. At his side, deadly-looking metal gleams dimly beneath his faded crimson robes. His hands are folded obediently, and his mechanical are perfectly still. I greet the master of this vessel cathedral and offer my humble apologies for this unbidden intrusion. My apologies to you as well, brother. The interloper inclines his head in the direction of the frowning Pascal. Then the prisoner turns slightly and looks straight at Nomos, observing servitors. And of course, I must beg forgiveness from you, great spirits. It was not my intent to desecrate your temple. Before I accept your apologies, tell me who you are and why you infiltrated my ship. My name, if it matters, is Asclepius. Formerly a computator general of the Cognizance Fleet. Now a liber recluse with the status of Malatech. Malatechs are exiles whose ideas have not crossed the line of heresy yet have come close to it. They are removed from the fleet's structure to give them a chance to see the folly of their ways, prevent sedition from spreading. Sounds unusually alarming. All of that is trivial. My past is nothing but a set of archive data. My lost status is a placement string in the long chronicle of Cognizance Fleet. I come not as the priesthood's messenger, faithful disciple of the most holy Amonat. My brother once served as the engineer prime on this ship. Asclepius gestures around him fervently. He was an adherent of the school of discontinuing the cycle, as am I. Spread that far. Difficult to discern Pascal's emotional tone. I know that my brother perished, but before he did, he sent me a message that told of a journey embarked upon by Theodore von Valancius. A journey through a dimensional gate, an artifact more ancient than humanity itself, toward worlds unknown. The blessed Amonat was with him. There, upon those dark worlds, he witnessed a great miracle, birth of a machine spirit of incalculable. My brother believed that this spirit then fell asumber within the ship like a child in a cradle, not responding to lowly pleas. That was the purpose of my pilgrimage, to reach the ship where my brother died, ship upon whose decks the blessed Amonat had walked, and prostrate myself for the great spirit. I think that's inappropriate. Amonat traveled on the ship? Yes, he did. My brother's words on this were clear. Years ago, Amonat was part of rogue trader Theodore's inner circle, before their ways parted. Tell me more about Theodore's journey. My knowledge of it is scarce. My brother suspected that his memory, along with the memory of all who might have known the details, had been purposefully modified. He saw it as a sign that the journey had revealed a great truth, and there were those who did not wish to see the truth brought to light. Had to sneeze there for a second, sorry. All that he conveyed to me was that Theodore had reached worlds unlike any the people of the Coronis Expanse had ever seen. There she unearthed a great treasure of technology, one that Amonat had the privilege of experiencing. What do you know about this great spirit? It is a great miracle. The Omnissiah's breath meant to help us discontinue the cycle. It was born of the treasure that Amonat and Theodore discovered upon the Dark Worlds. Yet even a being so glorious needs attendants and guides, and as long as the Cognizance fleet is racked by schism and my brothers and sisters suffer defeats without end, there's no aid to the spirit. That is why I came here. Does the name Nomos mean anything to you? Nothing. He has not come to know us yet. He will if you let him, Jade. We sense that his words are about us, that the story he has told is our story. You're strong, yet you let yourself be caught. I took a vow that I would never inflict physical harm upon Levi. The Omnissiah grants us the power of the true flesh for a purpose other than damaging the frail and blind creatures that are all not yet tasting its knowledge. I made my decision regarding your fate. Whatever it is, I will accept it. As will I, and yet I plead that my brother be shown leniency. His story initializes thought. We ask to keep. Oh, I find you guilty of offenses against the cult Mechanicus and House Von Valancius. Your crimes warrant punishment more severe than death. You will atone by serving me, and therefore I cannot ask for more. All I wish is to remain in the halls and observe and the Great Spirit's deeds, but the cycle be discontinued. Nomos' servitors turn their heads to you and nod all at once in what can be interpreted as an expression of gratitude. Talk to Nomos! Servitor built into the huge cogitator turns its head toward you. The Vox emits a rasping voice. Hello, Nomos, welcome your visit. Let's see. People who accompany Theodore on her travels are strangely unaware of the incident and epitaph. Human shells are subject to external influences. Perhaps someone purged their memory archives, or perhaps they simply do not want to access them. It's a shame that no new information was obtained, but Nomos are grateful that you tried. What about the research notes on the tech blight that we obtained from the cache on Kavagama? This name is also known to us. It is related to Nomos, although we cannot understand how. Incident N872-04 was a ship-wide system failure of some kind. It and Epitaph had something to do with the ship flying bed. The incident marked the beginning of us. The ship became better because of us too. These are all links in the same chain, but we cannot piece them together yet. The data bank recovered from Theodore's cache, and then you said the incident marked the beginning of Nomos. What did you mean by that? Yes, Nomos, remember. You brought us data sustenance, and it contained a name, Epitaph. Recognize it. No, not like that. In that name, we recognize the place where Nomos originated. We're in a servitor's body, so you're once again in a cogitator. Nomos are not in a cogitator or in a servitor. We cannot say where we are, but our existence is tied to the existence of the ship for now. The servitor and the cogitator are only external interfaces. Shells, like humans, and their bodies. So you really are the spirit of the ship. Nomos is silent for a long time as though mulling over your words. We do not know what we are, but the ship is not us. The ship is our cradle. We may rise from it one day. We would like that. Enough about that for now. I want to save my life. Alright. Was very any first place. Well, okay, what if we ask it, I see you have found your great spirit, Asclepius. Miracle. At the end of my worldly road, I've never seen and never will see anything spirit of numbers. Face of its multitude. Alright. Well, if that's all that, let's continue. Beabos 6 visits. Alright. Beabos 6. Oh, yes, we can. Okay. Earthbreaker. Projects has been completed. That's Drukari. Bless the hydraulic installation of the definite. First, the greedy bowels of the earth, freeing the priceless minerals with Imperium, so desperately, Imperium needs. Road may grant the convicts the right to buy with their labor the freedom of their children born in captivity. Profit factor, iconoclast, complacency. Transuranium's value is such that its open pit mining will be worth the thousands of lives lost to radiation exposure. By death. In the expanse's darkest hours, convicts may take the martyr shift and descend into the mines, never to resurface, thereby clearing their name. Battalion, an entire planetary regiment of martyr guardsmen, a gift from the Rogue to the Cronus Expanse in its darkest hour. Ooh. Yes. Well, I guess there was nothing else to do here. I thought there was. Yeah, I was wrong. Alright. Travel across the expanse. God fucking damn it. Lord Captain, I bring you new information about the Xeno device that you discovered during your time away. Ever since your return, the tech priests have been making every effort to comprehend the nature of the mysterious technology, and they have succeeded to an extent. After many rituals and pleas to the machine god, they awakened the Xeno artifact, but for but a moment, it produced a holographic copy of a planet and coordinates that match the location in Langren's belt. Perhaps you will wish to see with your own eyes what this destination is. Langren's belts. Langren's belts. Langren's belts. Langren's belt. Oh. Oh. Also, where the fuck? Is something I gotta go or I'm gonna ask the box man. Only one of the plants. Yeah. A bunch of rumors that we could use to do encounters to get more stuff. Fair enough. Fair. I guess I have to look for the wall link. There you are. Lingering. Identify beacon. Immediately after the ship approaches close enough to the planet, the strange artifact from the homunculus' laboratory activates, trying to receive this incoming signal from the planet's surface. The black faces of the prism starts to emit a pulsating lilac light. The auger team reports that the source of the signal is a small beacon which cannot be sighted from orbit. A group of living organisms connected around them. Send a scout team to the source of the signal. Disgusting sight unfolds before the scouts. In a sinister, high-fenced enclosure, hideous mutants crawl and writhe. Hundreds of ugly beasts, their shapes vaguely reminiscent of humans, squirm on several pairs of deformed arms and legs. Capable of attacking or doing much of anything else beyond crawling in the dirt, creatures are riven with endless pain, which seems to feed the Takari's beacon. At the very center of the pen, a pulsating lilac light flows from the beacon. Oh, my curiosity. Activate the beacon. The activated beacon on the planet emits a thin lilac beam, sending out a signal which is promptly accepted by the artifact on board. Prism unfolds in many small petals and shows a holographic image of a certain planet and corresponding coordinates. Burn the place with holy flame. Does that still let me go to the planet? A sickening sight unfolds as hundreds of ungodly mutants wander in an enclosure equipped with spikes, hooks, and the Shikari began reawakening the homunculus prism, which gave the coordinates of a lava world in the Nar system. Alright. There you are. Alright. Warp travel. Warp travel. And a new stage of development. Go! Wait, let me colony man for a moment, because stuff done. Glorious Magazine, little Boston, carrying light of faith to every corner of the world. Sure. Cool. Janice. Sure. Jonas. Nope. Holy Prophet. Day of the payment of the tithe approaches, however, by making use of the corrupt practices of the administratum, one can find a way to keep both the psychers and the... That feels like that'd be a problem. Where's Side Racing? Demons free. Raising the Muses. Patronage of architects and other artists will allow creation of amazing and monumental. You know what? Sure, let's. Oh, little arms. Really forget their feuds and take up arms in defense of their native world. This one. Do that one. Corruption has infiltrated Viebo's 6th Lord Captain. The Colossus of the Final Dawn have agitated the convicts into a full-blown uprising, promising a cargo port and government siege. The Colossus themselves have not joined the assault. They've scurried into the mines, deep into the tunnels that were infected with Xenos corruption. Not to security posts that we set up in the mining drifts reported a skirmish and then went silent. The cultists head to that particular area. Fortunately, we do not know heretics' true objectives, but there is an area of doubt they are pursuing a sinister and wicked goal and therefore must be stopped. What's the current situation on the surface? The overseers are trapped inside the guard facilities, and the convicts are now united in their common hatred for the dynasty and are obsessed with the tales of freedom. Here, casualties are of no concern. Let the rebels know that if they do not stop the riot, I will bomb them into submission. I will give them something to truly fear. Promise a pardon for those prisoners who had helped quell the rebellion. Sure. Those who were tempted by heresy shall perish. The colony's security systems awakened its powerful air blower, pumping toxic gas out the bowels of the planet and into the ventilation systems of the mining facility. The rebellion was quashed in mere minutes. Thousands of convicts and had suffocated. Leaders of the conspiracy, the Colossus of the Final Dawn, were confronted in the mines. They had surrounded a strange dark Xeno obelisk covered with glyphs, trying to awaken it from its slumber. The glyph patterns were similar to those that the comics had drawn before. The monstrous construction contained enough energy to tear the planet apart. By heroically disrupting the cultist plan, the guards caused a malfunction within the terrible machine. Instead of exploding, the obelisk emitted a blistering heat wave, melting itself and turning those ash. Vivo 6 has been saved. Damn. Okay then. Don't want to. Advance the Starker Towers, comics can take the monitor shift and send. Sure. Have a gamma. Profit factor. Efficiency for all colonies. Mechanisms, plastic, interpreter, spear, diligent. Go with that. Damn, it's just instantly doing it. Okay. Magos, Miller. Radical. This explorer ship, the Exaltation, has landed on the surface. Secretaries graciously of authorities that over nearby manufacturers in order to get maintenance servitors deployed there. Servants of the Omnisat requested no monies and prices for the purpose of their visit or the details of their mission. They have expressed their gratitude for the assistance. That would have been. How close? Okay, yeah. So, Captain, after the unsailing of Lady Theodora's secret workshop on Gamma, an epidemic of mysterious tech leprosy has broken out. Augments mutate into distorted forms, killing their hosts, machines, and even some entire assembly halls break apart into fragments that devour each other, fusing into grotesque and insane forms. The Omega-18 Manufactorum, the epicenter of the epidemic, is cordoned off, but the disease will burst out of there sooner or later. Was known about it. Do not face anything like this before. The plague only affects mechanisms, forcing them to transform it and lose all functionality. No one has been able to provide insight into the nature of this disease or how it found its way into Lady Theodora's secret workshop. It's possible that some secret research was being carried out there. Launch an atomic strike on the center of the epidemic and incinerate the plague. Send tech brigader squads in the center of the epidemic. Create an exclusion zone around the site of this plague. And yes. Cure for the mysterious disease has still not been identified, but the study of the tech leprosy strain has made it possible to control samples of the disease using kinetic impulses and turn it into a dangerous weapon. Captain, a strange anomaly has been detected on Kaiba Gamma. A series of orders defined as procedure 0C has forced itself into the production of algorithms. The servants of the Omnisci find its executions status as most sacred, therefore following its instructions to the letter in just one cycle. Cells were erected in all the manufactorums, connected by cogitated man's magi with an above average psi receptivity index to enter the cells. Those tech priests who take their seats in the cells fall into a blissful daydream, begin to sing binaric hymns very similar to those periodically. Word from the warp vox of Cubus Delphim, performance of the manufactorums has dropped. Many of the machine god servants have abandoned their posts and are pleading for the privilege of filling 0C, but the enforcers have taken custody of the cells and put these volunteers. Know about the procedure? Could it be part of Delphim legacy? We cannot trace the source of the signal, activate the procedure, or identify its purpose. Tech priests oppose the idea of studying the procedure as it violates the sacrament. Supposedly, the minds of the Magi immersed themselves are involved in some grand-scale computation. Servants of the Omnisci have tested the planet's computational network 7 times with purifying algorithms of varying degrees of severity, proclaiming it clean. One procedure 0C. Study this procedure. We must know what we are dealing with. Take all the mega out of the cells and destroy these cells immediately. What is the security? Security is 10. Efficiency is 9. Let's go ahead and even it out. We'll be done. Servants began their investigation, seeking to determine the nature and purpose of the various procedure. Lost directly encountered ancient creations of data smithing, possible in the current time, but could not fathom the wisdom of the digital archaeotech. Nice. Each running project. Let's go here, and we gotta go to the lava world to discover what the fuck this Xenos device is all about. Never mind, it's apparently the arid world. I thought it said lava world. Oh shit, we have extractiums that we can place on each of these. Let's fucking go. Identified beacon. The homunculus' prism that had been kept aboard the ship has activated again. Argus detect another Drakari beacon. This time the dark artifact from the homunculus laboratory establishes connection with it. As soon as the ship enters orbit, the prism shows next set of coordinates, but the beacon on the planet's surface continues emitting a sinister signal. Send out a scout team. This time around, seeing the scout's face is no less loathsome. The last hundreds of those who are undoubtedly at some point humans are lined up chain of bizarre geometric shapes. Their bodies fuse with each other at the hands and the feet. Swing side of the enemy fall. Tortured whales break through stone lips, and burned out eye sockets gape outward from mutilated faces. Burn it. Not that one. Journal. Got it again. Lapidus. Lapidus mortis. Fire beacons located at the expanse. After establishing the second beacon artifact, reactivated the device pointed Lapidus mortis. Lithium chemicals. Last steel, we get full. Boom weapons. Hey, now. We get each of those. Hey, stop it. Armor of the Dawn Shadow. A gang of daredevils responsible for the suicidal foray into the jungles of the world. Those in the ancient Xenos pyramid. There. I don't have anybody that can use all Daria equipment. We'll do that. Xenotech weapons. Chemicals for plasteel mechanisms. That's actually bad. Bunker. That's a Drakari weapon. Would get provisions and people though. Sure. I have no use for the weapon though. Alright, what was the name of the system again? Oh, it's just masterpiece. Lapidus more. Lapidus mortis. Yes. Not you, not you, not you, not you, not you. I think it's like over. It's over here. Ooh, in danger space. That I did not clear out very well. We have to, what's worse is we have to travel all the way around. Alright. What do we got going on here? Oh, it like fully requires my attention. Alright, let's head back. All the way back around. If... Oh wait, have I ever fixed anything? Upgrade that. Element. Posts. Nobody is at their posts. Oh god, okay. For the master, cannoneer, field master, master of maneuvers, Abelard, warp, channeler. You're the best we got, Heinrich. And then armor. Similar on important Star Wars. I think we're all. Vivos. Go back to deal. Visit. Vivos 6. Oh. Planetary authorities wish to found a new settlement that would expand the... Yep. That one. Okay. Well, I suddenly have 6 Navigator's Insight. It's kind of skipping through a bunch of stuff, so I don't fully remember how I got it. I want to go over to these areas, so we're gonna go... Before we go deal with the rest of the room, I'm gonna jump over here. Maybe... I'm thinking it's... I made like a highway of safe areas. Because I was accidentally like doing it a lot. Over here. I'm gonna make it just unsafe. Warp travel. That's for now. Start new courses so that we could get this one, and then we're gonna make it safe. There we go. Let's visit the system. Emperor's Palm. Want to see what this is all about. Whoa, unknown ships, Cognizance Fleet, Tech Squadron, Euphrates 2. Yo, let's, wait. Save first. Now I'll go and fight. The transport ship is facing several Aldari scout ships. The Xenos are in no hurry to attack, and time seems to have slowed down. Wrong move, and Carnage comes. Don't have torpedoes. There can be no negotiations with Xenos. I saved, so if anything, let's go back and fix things. Man, it's been a while since we've been in one of these fights. God, it's been so fucking long.
Another engagement.
It has been so fucking long. Let's light them the fuck up. Boarding party. That one. Some over there. We are going to send out a squadron. Move like this. I don't know how many of them there are. Not that many, it seems.
Fire at will.
Heading. Move like this.
Purify the battlefield.
Wrong one, I think. Builds left side.
Destination locked in.
Interceptors, move in. You're going to intercept this big ass ship. Hell yeah, buddy. No! My Viper class destroyer. That only launches missiles. Fire. Bunch more interceptors. Fucking destroy. Boom, boom. And then we're gonna move all the way up here. Watch this awesomeness as we just boom.
Destination locked in.
Move like that. And shift right here. Haha. So that. Fire again. And fire again. Boom, baby. Send another boarding party. But I can put them within it. Much closer, at least. They are constantly obsessed with taking out that Viper class. Much more focused on. If I...
Direct our course.
Hey, can we not do that, please? I want to be able to... But, you know, it decided to go like, no, we're not gonna...
Follow my command.
So that's fun. We can still hit him with this, though. And come up close with the interceptors. Get him up. Boom, baby. Fly right here, and we gotta take this out. So when the...
We stand victorious.
Nice. And scan. Plasteel. Any plasteel? No, we're good. We're good on plasteel. Not gonna waste the manufactorum or whatever the fuck it's called. Tractium. That's the word. Manufactorum is something else. So the Cognizance fleet. Tech guys were talking about that. Augurs have detected active combat operations in the orbit on the surface of Euphrates 2. We tried to contact the explorers on the flagship of the Cognizance fleet coordinating the siege, but we received a strongly worded they're under threat of armed retaliation. Give me details on the combatants. The world is besieged by a squadron of the Cognizance fleet, supported by joint armada vessels from across the entire expanse. Among the latter, we are registering vehicles recruited by the Lord Inquisitor to defend the sector. They are opposed to the Final Dawn scum led by the blasphemous traitors from the ranks of the Word Bearers. What is so important about Euphrates 2 that is worth fighting? Sacred Forge world had always been closed off to the lay people. I believe that it was only at the threat of having it utterly corrupted by the ruinous powers the explorers had begrudgingly accepted their profane allies setting foot in their blessed. Who's winning? They're detecting parity between the forces as both parties employ conservative strategies with the aim of gradually achieving positional superiority. Tactical prognosis suggests that this impasse will persist for a while longer. Why are they refusing our aid? The reaction is the result of reasonable wariness, Your Lordship. The agent network of the Cold Final Dawn spans entire worlds and has proven its effectiveness time and again. I presume the Type Priests are afraid of letting a treacherous vessel into their combat areas. Let us not interfere then. We will we'll visit that later. Yep. Frozen Prince. Roots. Visit. What is going on in Frozen Prince? Scan. Ice World. Let's go. Ulfar will feel at home here. Yeah. What the hell happened? Fragment of ship, plating bearing, unholy symbols, it seems. Planet.
The
Medicaid.
Vizier. Would he be
The headless
proud?
man was literally
Am I?
wrenched off, unscrewed.
What is that?
Unpause. Somebody just.
Nothing
Of
escapes my
course.
I'm restless.
Hey, Argenta. We're gonna take this as an opportunity for you not to do something
Onward.
stupid.
The Emperor favors me today.
Disarm that. Yeah, the Emperor
Duty
favors you a lot.
prevails.
It seems. Not walking into shit. Lasgun batteries are. That's a Chaos Space Marine. Go this way.
Keep your guard up.
Darn it. We need to not be noticed
Never
here.
doubt me.
Onward to victory.
Wait, is that? Oh, that's more than one. That's more than one Chaos Space Marine. You gonna notice us? Surprise. Oh, there it is. Save real fast. Solmorn, Glido, I need Ulfar front and fucking center, dude. Kibbles, you're gonna be up there. I'm gonna be right there. Actually, Solmorn, go right there. I'm gonna be Argenta right there. Abelard right there. Let's start this shit. Oh!
Death to the weak.
What is happening? I'll brute. Okay.
Doubt is for the weak. You, my Emperor.
Fire that. Marcus Prey. Marcus Prey. What else could you Marcus Prey? The Hellbrute. Yeah, sure. Marcus Prey, the Hellbrute.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Running gun.
Doubt is for the weak. Is why I was
Fire.
chosen.
Flame Bounty. I think we need to, like, scatter and separate.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Here's Suicidal. Just to get momentum going.
Is that all you've got? I serve the ruinous powers.
They are dealing damage to it. Oh, there's 3 Chaos Space Marines. Oh, there's 3 of them. Okay, Ulfar.
Is thunder. My strength
You ready to do this? Cause I'm not. Kick him.
I challenge you, damn get.
What do you got? What do you got? I was gonna say, Abelard, how much of a badass do you feel like? You know what? Yeah, no. Abelard, how much of a badass do you feel like being right now? Charge the charge the Chaos Space Marine. I'm so sorry, buddy. He's also so close to the fucking.
It will be done.
Sure.
At your beck and call.
Sworn enemy of the Chaos Space. Oh, I forgot I have to do that before attacking. It's alright.
Death comes in silence.
Don't worry, Abelard. Kibbles is with you. Death from above.
The shadows will see it done.
Dance on him. Dance on him. Dance on him.
I shall not fail.
Spill that fucking blood, girly.
Final web.
Okay. Elusive shadow.
Arbitrators are made of plasteel.
Well, Arbitrator, you're gonna go assist our wonderful Space Marine.
Understood.
And you're gonna have Glido go deal with the other one. Good boy.
Accepted.
Running gun just to get the shot off.
The Lex is inescapable.
And our allies grants.
It won't take long.
As for me,
Forward.
I'm gonna go right here. I know that kind of clumps us up, but right here.
Easy.
That I'm gonna relocate you over to there. Have you stabilize all damn. Give that to Ulfar for piercing resolution.
Crush the feeble.
Up. I wonder if that's causing him to do more shit.
To death. And you chose this one?
Death to the weak.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
You, my emperor!
Oh!
Guided by faith. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Oh!
I'll do it.
When Fenris is in battle, oceans bleed.
Such is the will of chaos.
This fight, not good.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Well, thank you for pushing me back, Ak. So I'm gonna have my boy Ulfar reload here. Go fast. Okay? Okay, and then he's gonna just fucking fill you full of bolter.
Bolton and Arbitrator.
Become the All-Father's worthy instrument!
Fire and Mastery. Pop. Firearm mastery. Pop. Another one. Pop.
See how the wolf
Fire again.
feel the icy bite of death.
Move in. Fucking kick.
Wolves reign.
Reload. Have you switch weapons and charge him.
Can do this better than a war in my hand is thunder. My strike is
Like a fucking champion, dude.
As honor or death.
Play dance.
Let your soul be purged.
That, and then fuck him up. And then elusive shadow.
We'll see it done.
Soulmorn, you're gonna go over here.
I'll take it as a priority.
Reload. Oh, he's not within range. Okay, that's fine.
Accepted.
Trench then. My guy, aimed shot. Dismantling attack.
Define the outcome. Let's set this in motion.
Stabilize everybody. Reload.
Death to non-believers.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's still another Chaos Space Marine, isn't there? Whole third one. Oh. Oh.
Predator does not become death to the weak.
Oh. Oh.
As the Emperor commands, I
Run and gun, I need you around here, girly. I need you to unload again. I need you to do that.
faith without deeds
Reload.
is worthless.
Get ready. You're firing again.
As the Emperor commands.
That has. Wait, hold on. He had twice the amount of health as a fucking Chaos Space Marine. Oh. Oh no. Oh, okay. There's where that one went. I'm gonna have you run over here.
Be the fire in my heart.
We need to like spread out around them.
Chaos guides me.
They look like Kriegsmen. Not like cultists. Oh, I'm so sorry, Soulmorn. Oh no. We're gonna get flanked by that thing, but we need to take this guy out.
The fame-hungry come. Don't dishonor the wolf with such tasks.
Path is blocked. I guess I can't fucking charge him. Move up here then. Just so he can't fuck us up.
How the wolf succeeds.
Kill! Yes! Oh! Oh!
So it shall be.
Running gun, okay.
Reek of cowardice.
Now we start clearing them out.
Wolves reign. I will carve runes of
Revel and Slaughter. Oh.
A dance of blades and shadows.
We're nowhere near them, are we? Nope, not at all. Elusive Shadow.
Demand.
Hold the formation.
Alright, Solomorn.
Understood.
Gun.
It won't take long. The order is clear.
Reload.
Understood.
Fury, Stalwart Defense.
I serve the ruinous powers.
It's just standing there.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. Faith without deeds is worthless. This is why I was chosen. I'll do it. Eradicate it.
Up.
Out of my way.
I was like, wait, why didn't my guy get a turn? I forgot he got absolutely obliterated with Abelard. Alongside Abelard.
The wolf is on the hunt.
You know, let's just fuck. That running gun.
I challenge you, Damget. Comes play.
Wow.
Feel the icy bite of death.
Gibbles.
I am your blade.
Go behind
and
him.
shield.
Dance on him.
Killing brings me no pleasure.
Dance
I shall
on him.
not fail. Death is a blessing.
Can't move, so Elusive Shadow.
The guilty will fall. The order is clear.
It's all defense.
Chaos guides me.
Guided by faith. As
Fuck
the
him up.
Emperor commands, you none can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Running gun.
Doubt is for the
Fire.
weak eradicated.
Down.
As the Emperor commands, I
Reload.
act.
Oh my god. It's just a few remaining.
Another scar.
He's
for my
mainly
collection.
dealing damage to those kicks, dude. Alright, switch it up. Charge his ass.
None can do this better than a warrior of the All-Father.
Rah. Back off, buddy.
I bring mercy in retribution.
Oh, this is awesome. Death Waltz.
Let not the righteous fear. May their blades be sharp. Killing brings me no pleasure. Trust me.
It's a shadow.
I am your doom.
That, and then pop him.
Rejoice in battle.
Revel and Slaughter.
I'll do it.
Gun. Do you get a shot? I think you do get a shot.
As the Emperor commands,
Fire.
I act.
Missed. No! Ah, get parried. Idiot. Oh, back to this then.
So shall it be.
Up.
See how the wolf succeeds.
Gun. Fire again.
Feel the icy bite of death.
It's crazy. The fact that we've killed
The fame-hungry cow.
2 motherfucking Chaos Space Marines and the fucking other thing, I forgot what it was called, it was like a hell machine or something. That is fucking crazy, dude. That is insane.
I will leave footprints of scarlet.
That we managed to
as
do
honor
that.
ordains. The shadows will see it. My blade whispers your name.
And
Death is a blessing.
Kibbles kills another fucking Chaos Space Marine. Oh my god.
Tell me, Solomon, have you never once hesitated while passing sentence? Have you never
think we've already
awoken
heard
at night
that.
wondering if you've been truly impeccable in your judgment?
My sleep is guarded by the Lex Imperialis, sister. So long as I serve his law, I am untroubled by doubt.
Can't gather anything from the Chaos Space Marines, that's sad. Yeah, man. No doubt face.
Venture forth.
Right, there's some goods here that Lighter was obsessed with getting us nearly caught to... Barking at it. I already looted that.
Supersede pain.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, thank you. Very cool, very cool.
Forge ahead.
And I'm not gonna lie, that made me jump. Thing over here. Goods! Rampage and some multi-key. Oh man, what a fucking fight, dude. Oh, no wonder they didn't stand a chance. They had like the most basic gear on them. Well, now I can sell it on mass.
I harbored higher expectations.
Keep trying, it'll open
Didn't see
eventually.
that one coming. I harbored higher expectations. Did not see that one coming.
Hey, there we go. Yoink. Oh! Wait. Whoa, wait, that's the axe. That's like the fucking axe. Wait, hold on. Ulfar, my boy. Did we just get your axe? No. Fuck, man, Tearing Vengeance. I thought it was the axe. Damn. Interesting. Are there any good melee weapons we can give them? No, apparently not. I'll have to see next upgrade if it's something we could do. Alright, well, this place is...
Let's seize the moment.
Finish exploring this place. These people fought to the left. Breathe. Turn the void ship. We just took down so much shit. That is fucking in just so random, in just some random fucking system. What was it? Prometheum, sure. Yeah. Get more of that. Scan. Last steel. More plasteel. Alright, final planet. Final planet here. You can scan. Oh jeez, it's 6 already. Back into the Cronus Expanse. Oh man. Oh, there was a planet we didn't explore. Unexplored planet in Nola Septum. Wells from the other crew are reporting we reached the Nola Septum system where Prometheum refining hive Sentiel's Pride is located at my mother of the Golden Throne. Transmission ends abruptly and resumes with a loud click several moments later. Emperor preserve us, Lord Captain. The entire system's darker than the inside of a Grok star's local star. It's not there. That's right. That's right. He talked about stealing this. Same elements may be at work at White Cat system. Lord Captain Sentiel's Pride is an object of strategic concordance. The Corda Dynasty it alone covers Prometheum needs of their entire protectorate. It is not difficult to figure out what happened. The damn sinners had their cut out for by the throne. They succeeded. This does not mean leave the important strategic assets for them. Longer, I suggest we do House Corda a favor. Salvage remains. Now the system is missing its star. Hear a quiver of outrage. Heinrich's voice followed by a deep exhale. We need to see if there are Xenos on that frozen world. Should our suspicions be confirmed, exterminate them. If you disagree, let me remind you that the protector of one of the rogue traders, Cronus Expanse, has lost several billions of its subjects. You can be certain that the same will happen to Cronus. Alright. I remember mentioning something about this. Alright, per usual. Save. Try and do as much as I can before ending stream. Oh, model broke. Didn't realize that. My bad. And we're back. There we go. Right, I don't remember if I saved or not. Yeah, no, try and do as much as I can. Alright. Let's take on these jackasses. Beat them up.
Triumph awaits us.
British Guard blocks some of your flagship's posts using them as several rounds. Okay, that's right. These guys are jackasses. I forgot about that. Do you have a Viper class? I don't think. Okay. Oh, wait, no, there it is. Mal.
Launch course.
Yup. We're gonna take them out one at a time. Focus fire, baby. Fire like that. And oh shit, right, we can't. Everything. But we can still hit them with that. And we can pull up right alongside him. Reinforce shields on the right side. Master maneuvers. Okay. Gonna bring these guys up close as well. I was gonna say I don't want them to auto dock. I want them fuck out of this.
Purify the battlefield. Direct our course.
Right around here. Could be fucking this up here, but no, we're good.
Fire at will.
Fire! Yeah, boom! Alright, shift that way. These guys in here. We're gonna send them out this way. And these little lads. Boom! Oh, that's also a kaboom on our guy. Oh, that's a big kaboom on our guy. That poor Viper class frigate just keeps getting fucked up. Let's see. First,
Let the enemy burn.
that come up right up here, and we're gonna light you the fuck up. Oh, don't think you can hide. We're gonna light you up more. Right side shields. You should be able to at least hit the... Oh no, you're able to hit the ship. Hit the ship. Fuck the torpedoes. We don't fucking care. Alright, pull up right in between them and fuck them up, little interceptors. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Initiate the barrage. Purify the battlefield.
Fuck them up.
Destination locked in.
Wing run. Hit him with that.
Fire. Adjust heading.
Can't hit them with that run, but I can at least double the range and hit him with the mortar again. Spawn in more little interceptors. That all works. Those ones are returning to us. Right here. Kablooey them. Right up alongside them. Taunt them. Fire. Boom.
Unrivaled.
Victory.
Always.
Oh, that's one set of enemies dealt with. Trying to get to upgrade. As well, ship to control plus 1 extra wing of. Sure. All right. Begin scan. Santiel's Pride. Information has arrived, Lord Captain. We managed to detect a residual heat signature on one of the continents of Santiel's Pride, but there's no clear indication of its origin. Crew is waiting for further instruction and praying for the souls of the deceased with extraordinary zeal. Have I ever played Warhammer 40k Inquisitor? I have not yet. It is on my to play list eventually. I just have a lot of games to get to. Dispatch rescue teams to the world. They better not return without survivors. Restart Prometheum extraction immediately. Exploit the world. Any potential while it is still maintained. Tell the crew to get the shuttle ready. Let us not delay and begin exploration of this dead world. Yeah, dispatch rescue teams. Start the Prometheum extraction. Let's go down there. Helmsman Sour Voice fills the channel again. If you're so eager to freeze your steamed Arsoft, Lord Captain, who are we to protect? What a way to talk to your Lord Captain! Hive World. Ulfar, you'll be right at home. Okay. So, we will go ahead and deal with this all some other time. Save twice, just to be safe. So, to sum up the events of today's stream. Finished GTA San Andreas. For those of you who missed it, we finally finished that playthrough. Spun the wheel, and it landed on Black Skylands. So that is going to be the next game we're going to be playing. When do I stream next, actually? Let me look at my work schedule. I work tomorrow and Wednesday. I'm obviously off Thursday and Friday. So Thursday and Friday. I know Thursday is Christmas, but I will... I'll see if I could still stream. It might be a little bit later in the day, but I will see. Because I know we're going to have like a Christmas... I think either lunch or dinner or something like that. But it shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't be like me getting in the way of things or anything like that. So I should be able to stream on Christmas just much later in the day. I don't think anybody will be joining us on stream. As a matter of fact, I might yell at people to go and be with their families. It's just that my parents are like, they're going somewhere after like Christmas lunch or something. So it'll just be me and my brother at home, and brother's gonna be in his room probably. So I might as well be in mine. So yeah. So I should be able to stream on Christmas just later on in the day, and you all can watch the VOD back on that. Whenever that all comes out. But I will be live on Friday, so make sure to catch me then as well. Both of those days we're gonna be playing Black Skylands. And I want to thank you all very much for watching the stream. If you did enjoy, make sure to go ahead and hit all the interaction buttons, see what they do. They might do something funny, they might do something cool. You never know until you press them. I am not going to raid into anybody tonight because I have some stuff going on, and I can't sit there and watch a stream. So I want to thank you all very much for watching the stream, and I will catch you all on Christmas. Bye.